Hello, everyone.
Hi guys,
My name is Yev.
my name's Jeff. That weird. That weird.
Oh, how are you guys doing this wonderful, wonderful Wednesday? The weather is fine. The lawn is mowed. And by the lawn, I mean my balls.
That's a stinky bush that had to be pesticided out, right?
And I
Nasty.
went through and pulled out every hair specifically one by one to make
Stinky.
sure that it was correct. Sorry for our lateness. We'd like to apologize for our tardiness. Our tardiness. Um,
My dial-up wasn't working. Someone was using the phone.
your computer screen has covered up your camera again. It's only like the corner, the bottom like
I'm,
triangle.
I'm going for
So
an artistic shot. That's what
yeah, me too.
I'm not fucking with that. I'm not because I don't know what will happen right now. I'll mess
That's
with it
fair.
later.
Not that important. Yeah, no, I'm with you. Um, yeah, guys. So I'll let some people get in here a little bit before we address some of the unfortunate sequences that ended the last live stream that we did.
No, I
But
hope it happens again because I wanna go back, and do it all over. Come on. You guys know Eddie Money. We all know Eddie Money. All right, act like you don't know that song.
yeah, I do. By the end, I know I have a mustache. It's unfortunate. Would you believe me if I told you I just messed up shaving again? Because that's the God's honest truth.
Well, by
I
messing up shaving, that you mean you couldn't spit that guy's wiener out, and he was like, "I like it when you got a mustache." You're like, "I
Yeah, it
do."
was
All right,
tough.
well,
I
all right.
he was like, I want to shave you while you do it, and I was like, fine. You know, and he couldn't reach this part because I had his dick in my
If
mouth.
by messing
So
up your shaving, it's just another way of saying you're gay. I mean, yeah, I believe you.
yeah,
I
that
like it.
literally.
You should keep it. You should just do that wherever.
I mean, to be honest, the mustache had stayed growing, so it's thicker. It's not exactly
Mhm.
where I want. I just trimmed it a little bit before this unfortunate incident occurred. But my wife actually said that she was like, you don't have to lie and say you messed up if you just want a mustache. Like you can have a mustache.
Yeah, keep it.
My controlling wife with no sense of humor said
I
that.
know somebody's got to
Um,
get a saddle on her. Holy shit, dude! Good God, dude! I can't believe it. You got a wild velociraptor running around there. Time to put the foot down with that stachio.
it's like in 4-year-old version. He's like, wow, you need to put that hoe on a leash.
By
What'd
the
you
way,
say?
we are going to be talking about a really good movie tonight that was requested through us to us by Pedro for Patreon. Running Scared. I got to be honest with you guys. It had been a minute. So I know I'd seen this, but when I started watching, I was like, dude, I forgot how good this is. That movie's badass. It's actually really good. I
Dude,
do
it
like it
really
quite
is.
a bit.
It's so like what's the word? It's so like trashy.
Yeah,
It's
but
so trashy, but
dude,
it's so good.
the weird thing about that movie is while I was watching it, it kind of had Smoking Aces feel to it a little bit, like a Diet Coke version of Smoking Aces. But the guy that directed that would be a badass Punisher director. The way that he shot that movie.
Yeah, I could see that. You couldn't make that movie today though, because we gotta wait. We gotta wait till we talk about it. Let's like because I got almost everything we're gonna say about it. It's like part of the review. But yeah, Running Scared, 2000 what year?
6.
2006. Fucking on it, by the way. That was impressive. That was impressive. I
I
just
know
want you to know.
it's the autism. I can remember certain things like that.
I know you can't. No, you can't remember.
No,
We'll watch a movie and review it, and 2 weeks later, be like, Jay, like, yeah, I never seen that. I
yeah,
never
I
heard of
know.
it.
Well,
Sounds like
actually,
shit.
well, that could be the autism too. So why don't we just stop? No, actually, it's because I just got done watching it like 40 minutes ago, and Amazon Prime has the X-ray.
That's fair. That's
Vera
fair.
Farmiga
Well,
has a hot ass in that. Wow, those
Whale
songs
Tail.
worked it. They worked it.
Very much Whale Tail was going on and Running Scared. But yeah, we're reviewing Paul Walker's Running Scared here in a little while for our buddy Pedro on the Patreon. Pedro of the Patreon is what people shout in the streets when he shows up with a beer in hand. But and then trailers. There's a Harry Potter. You sound like you're from London.
Oh,
There's a Harry Potter trailer. I know you're excited about that.
I
It's your
don't give
favorite.
one rat's fucking turd hair.
Why, J.K. Rowling?
Uh, what? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I like J.K. Rowling, the ones that wrote the fucking book, and like keep it close to the source material. Suck my white ass.
Oh man.
I mean, by the
Wait,
way,
is she?
I haven't seen the trailer for it, but just the little quick thumbnail or whatever for it looks exactly the same. That's why I think someone even said that beyond the point that you're like not keeping to the source material in a lot of it. It's like the aesthetic looks exactly like Harry Potter the movie. So what are you doing different?
That's very true. It's kind of like this show.
No, I mean that's fine. I mean that's fair.
Sometimes we shave our faces, though.
I will never.
So
I will never.
Someone mentioned that in the chat just now, dude, and I was thinking we should be mustache bros.
Nope, I don't. I would not look good on mustache show.
Your mustache you would be superior to me in every way. Like your mustache is so much thicker.
I know, but I'd want to be Wyatt Earp, and it would be like there's no way to skin that smoke wagon. And see what happens. But
you should do it and assert your dominance.
No,
your mustache dominance.
No,
it's hiding.
No, there is no chin. There's only hair on my chin.
That's my problem. As you can see when I laugh, it's like a fat baby's neck.
I don't.
Yeah, that's what you're afraid of.
I don't want to have that.
Fuck you, buddy.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You do it. You do it, you Cheerio fed fuck.
Give
That's what,
give
by the way,
people what
that
they
was
want.
one of the best insults I've ever heard, dude. Running scared. He was like, "You Cheerio fed fuck." I was like, "Oh my god."
I never heard that one before.
That was at the end of the movie at the hockey rink where they were fighting Batman and Robin villains because they were like the hockey team from hell. It was so weird, dude. It was so stupid.
All right, so
oh wait, what's that time? Oh, it is adult beverage time because I have a 12-pack.
Oh, he's got his wife. His controlling wife let him get a 12-pack tonight. Watch out!
No, I put the authority down on mine. I say go get it. She say win. I was like no, no, because apparently my wife's not controlling. She's just a junkie slut. My ex-wife.
You sure you didn't want to mooch your ride off me? Then I could
no,
talk
my junkie. No, I was just pussy with by a junkie slut. You know, it happens.
By the way, she caught so many strays in that stream that just didn't have anything to do with her.
I mean, I didn't care about her. I'd have thrown that bitch straight up for like body shielding.
Robin, I thought you were talking about me when I read the second part of that. I said I don't look good clean shaven. I look like a beluga whale.
Somebody said Farva's back. They saw your things like Farva's.
Yeah, back. I get a lot of Farvas.
We did do a review for War Machine. Ramrod, but you didn't say it. It's like, oh yeah,
that John Denver's full of shit, man. We need to watch and review War Machine because I want to see it, especially since Alan Ritchson's in the news today, and we're going to show. Did you hear about this?
I saw he had a body cam on.
Yeah. Did you watch the tape?
No, I haven't seen anything with it, but I did know that I think that they didn't find any kind of criminal charges for him.
Bro, it is so fucking that guy who started that shit and did the interview, complete full of shit, like total vag. He the tape on Richardson's chest or helmet or whatever it was proved everything he said was 100% legit. Yeah. And we're going to show it to you. We'll watch it because it's entertaining as hell.
When Mr. Allen was coming for me, he reminded me of my father, who was like a rhino, just scary. And at that moment, I had the biggest shock of my life. I almost died because of the heart attack that I would have had if someone hadn't pulled that bestial animal off me, Alan Ritchson. But so no, you just got your ass kicked. It looked like because you ran your mouth. Like, yes, that is true.
Yeah, he was like, I went out there in the street and I told him because someone's going to make a stand.
I don't even listen.
Oh yeah, he's
let's just mute him and have subtitles on. I can't stand that.
He's a British dude. He was like they were just riding around all day yesterday, and then today they went riding around again. And I thought someone's got to take a stand, and I didn't know who he was. And I stepped out in front. He's like, I walked out and I calmly said, "Hey, we can't be doing this."
No,
and dude, you'll see what he actually did.
I don't even hate the British accent necessarily, but there's certain of it where it's really thick, and I can't stand it, dude. It's like someone's choking you to death with 3 wieners at once. You're just like, okay, it's going down my throat. It's gotta roll. It's gotta roll. I hate that shit.
Stacy's 100% right. By the way, people were complaining like he did that in front of my dad. I was thinking that like I wish that would happen in front of my kids because they'd be like, "Damn, Dad's a fucking badass." You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like it might not happen that 16-year-old moment where you rebel. You're like, "I'm not gonna do that." I'm listening to my father. I'm listening to my father all the way down the line.
I thought that was hilarious as well because his kids were so well behaved. And I don't know what age they are, but they just sat there and watched the thing. And like, you know, in a lot of other these freak out videos, the kids would have gotten off their bikes and ran around like, "Save me, Tom Cruise," like freaked out. And the kids just sat there calmly like, "Dad's about to whoop this guy's ass," and just watched it like calmly. Like, you know, his kids are well.
You know, that British guy was like, "And the poor children, they've probably seen it all their lives. A violent man."
That guy was the one who started cursing and shit. Dude, it's funny because Alan Ritchson literally goes, "Are you drunk? Have you been drinking? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?"
I wonder if the guy knew him or something like beforehand, like who he was. It was like, I wonder if I can get some money off of him by starting some shit.
Yeah, he said he didn't, but that guy, everything he said so far is.
I mean, to be honest, I would know Alan Ritchson. I didn't watch the show. I know who he is now because he's been in the news a lot more. But I would not recognize that dude at Walgreens. I just wouldn't know who he was. I'm like, that's a big motherfucker. Like, I was like, you could play like Dolph Lundgren, like in Iron Drago.
fit in a fucking Walgreens, man. I really enjoy his acting. So I mean, I would have noticed. I like Reacher a lot. It's a badass show. The funny thing about Reacher is that's literally the plot of the show. It's just a big ass guy who just is trying to live his life, and people keep fucking with him, so he has to beat their ass. And it literally happened in real life.
You know what's crazy? Dude? He was in the Turtles movie. Michael Bay. He was a turtle.
Really?
Alan Ritchson was Raphael. No, he actually was in the suit.
They didn't wear suits in that. It was all CG.
They had the little whatever it's called, the little stickers on them or whatever. Or
mocap.
Yeah. The mocap. Yeah, he was the mocap suit.
If Mike and me ever get married, Jay will let you be the priest. Jay was the priest for my marriage.
I've still got it in the tank, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, Jay officiated my wedding.
I can still throw it out. Holy Mary. I still got it. Go tell it all about. Yeah, I married him and his wife while my dog in the morning was taking a shit in the yard. It was beautiful. It was really something. It really was blessed by the gods.
We knew then we were destined to stay together forever. And by we, I mean me and Jay.
It was
my wife and I are divorced.
well, she was too controlling. She wanted to be the man and the woman. She just had to end it. No, but that
and I liked it for a while, but eventually you get sore.
When Mike came over that morning, we were both hungover as fuck because that's what happened. We spent all night out the Mexican restaurant for Mike's bachelorette party because it was a combined kind of situation. Mike came over. I didn't even want to do it. I was like, dude, let's do it tomorrow. But they were on their way to their honeymoon, so I had to marry them real quick. And I got up, fucking hungover as shit. We went out in the back deck, married them real quick. My dog was taking a poop. It was great. Yeah. So the birds were chirping.
We do it big. We do it big. You know, I keep telling myself one day I'll give her a real wedding.
Nah, it's too expensive.
But the gas prices keep going up.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Mike's controlled. She's the one that told him to say that right there.
Yeah, let's talk about this because this is just entertaining as hell.
Don't say his name though.
I'm not. I already decided. And it's so funny. I knew you would say that because I wanted to, but I was like, I know Jay won't want me to.
It's called doxing. You can't do that.
No, it's not doxing. It's not giving someone's address. I mean, you know what I mean? It's absolutely not. It's totally legal.
If you say his full name, that's
totally. Well, I could go on Facebook right now and say this person did this. That's not doxing at all.
Yeah, but
I don't know. I'll check with a lawyer if I decide to do that because it's still on the buffet.
Don't fuck around. Just say what you got to say. Let's get the fuck out of here, huh? I'm gonna bring the fucking cops down on us and shit.
So if you were here last week, it's a real great. Dude, it's a beautiful example of fuck around and find out. Like if you've ever seen it in your life. Those who were here last week know. If you don't know, we had a visitor last week who decided to come on. And by the way, this person has done this for multiple weeks. And I've seen him in the chat a couple times and hid the user from channel and all that, saying the exact same stuff. So I know it was him. And last week or Monday, we decided to just next stream have a good time, and this person just really hates to watch people have a good time and got really upset. And he came on as anonymous and spent like $35 to $40 donating money to say vile shit about our weight and about our wives and just saying awful shit. And eventually, at first I wasn't reading him, and Jay was like, you should read them. And I was like, fuck it, we'll read them. And then he kept going, and he kept getting more vile and more vile.
No, I was like, yeah, my bitch has things to say, because that's what he was. He turned into our bitch. I was like, my bitch has things to say. He wants to insult us. Go ahead, let that man insult us for that money. We like that.
Yeah, it's like, whatever. But so it was a whole mess. But the funniest thing happened the next day when I woke up. Next to my controlling wife, she let me out of the bed to go pee, and she
took the clamps off your balls and let you go pee pee.
Yeah, I did. Dude, it was so funny about that because I showed it all to Katie or whatever, and we were talking about it and laughing about it. And she's like, I don't even care about the controlling part. She was like, he said I wasn't funny. Like, everybody knows that I'm funny. I was like, I know. Like,
and then Mike started laughing, and she's like, stop laughing. It's not funny. He's like, I don't think so. I didn't think that was funny at
all. But that was the hilarious part about it. So this dumb sack of shit, son of a bitch, fucked up and said a couple lines that were way too specific if he's trying to hide who he was. Because his screen name was like anonymous.
And then it was your worst nightmare. I was like, God damn, dude, you are so gay. So I was like, are you like in a laser tag in 1999 and you're like playing Mortal Kombat? You're like, I'm going to be Reptile. I'm going to be Sub-Zero, your worst nightmare. I'm going to win the laser tag a bit. Your worst nightmare.
Your worst nightmare. So he does all this shit, and this dumb turd, I'm not going to say exactly how, but left is fucking just a bright, Like if you went to like murder someone and you just took a dump on the floor and then and just put some blood there and then like peed in the corner, just left every single one of your fluids on the crime scene just to make sure they knew it was you. This guy made the most obvious error a human being could make. And
This
the
guy
next
basically
day
left his autographed picture like Johnny Cage and threw it on the floor. He's like, "There you go." That's what it was.
So even hungover, with 2 minutes of sleuthing, I was able to find out exactly who the person was. And this is the beautiful thing because, you know, people on the internet, we've talked about it. We'll talk about this Alan Ritchson story. People on the internet think that they can say shit.
Yeah.
And there are no consequences for it. And you see every day videos and such of people learning the lesson that I guess us olds already know that you when you say things, there's a confrontation that follows. But this person's trying to hide their identity, fucked up, and found out who they were exactly.
All right,
And-
and you know what? We'll tell you. It was Cody Leach.
It was
This
Cody
son of a
Leach.
bitch has gotten so mad about not loving Chucky's little wiener that he
Yeah.
finally just snapped. He was like, "Your worst nightmare is here."
We knew it. Just kidding.
No, it's not Cody Leach.
It was Dave McCray.
No,
No,
it was Dave McCray, the little shadow puppet himself, the Shadow Man.
Cody's like, what'd you say fuck me for? Found out exactly who he was. And the funny thing is, I was friends with him on Facebook, which was the hilarious part. So when I opened up Messenger to message him and be like, what's up now?
Did you say he sent you a message privately in July and was like, "I'm a big fan"?
Yeah, I had a
That's
message
weird.
from the motherfucker, and you guys know I don't open my Facebook messages. There's too much weird shit. Like, this is exactly why. I had a message from the guy that, we love Cody too, Sam. We're just kidding. I had a message from the guy that was like, big fan of your work, man. And that's all it said. Big fan of your work, man. And then I realized I don't know who this guy is. Like, I'm friends with him, but I'm friends with a lot of people on Facebook. Like, it's a lot of it's anonymous, you know. Not, it's funny. But anyways,
When
found
your
out
fans
exactly who
become
he
you
is.
hate us.
I was on my Nordic track looking
That
up people on
motherfucker's like,
Facebook.
that motherfucker's like Stan.
So I see who he is, and I've never met the motherfucker in my life. But he said extremely personal shit that only someone from a friend group from back in the day would know. So that partly made it easy. That's not the only proof I have. I have legit physical fucking proof that it was him. But anyways, I messaged him, and like, you guys can imagine exactly how this went. Didn't respond to me at first because my first message was, so about last night. Just so he's like, they know. The guy at 2B, he knows.
Get him and rape him. What?
And he doesn't respond for like an hour. So I messaged him again. And I was like, hey, man, I got some stuff I want to talk to you about. I need you to clarify a couple things for me. And no message. And then finally I go, or if you want, I can just post it on your main page. Fucking immediately responds. Hey, is this Mike Holtz? Holtz? Question mark. Like, yeah.
Your last name is Holtz?
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was Pussy Whip. That's weird. No.
So I was like, yeah. So why the fuck did you say all that shit last night? Well, like, what's the deal? And he's like, can you call me?
No.
And I was like,
Did you call
I
him?
literally, no, I said absolutely not. I was like,
Oh god damn.
I just want you to explain to me why. And this motherfucker goes, no, I can just call. It's no big deal. Like, I'll give you my number, and then you can star 67 me
This
because
is
I don't
weird.
want to talk about it here. And I'm like, you don't want to write it down because you know it's incriminating. I was like, buddy, you're already incriminated. Like, I have proof that it was you. So just like, I just want to know why. I don't even fucking know you. And he keeps trying to push the phone call thing. And this motherfucker literally says to me, how would you feel if you just got home from work and someone's just messaging you out of the blue? And I was like, how would you feel if you're doing a live stream and you're talking about our personal lives like you fucking know us? And then it just immediately stops. Cuts it off. Admittedly, I was like, either you can just tell me why, or I can just put this shit on your Facebook. If you want me to, I can send the messages you send us to your employer, because I also know where you work, because it's right there for everybody and God. So I could send this to your boss. I'm not going to do that because I'm not a piece of shit human being. But I will hold on to them in case,
If he comes back.
yeah. But that's just because that's what. But anyways, like, he
Then
literally
Mike told him,
responded.
just donate $500 to the channel and we'll call it even splits. Like, no,
But eventually I did I finally got fed up because, like, I kept saying, hey man, I just like literally, I don't even want to out you because I guarantee if the people around you saw the shit that you were saying, they'd think you're a pretty sick motherfucker. I don't even want to out you. I just want to know why you would do that. Still hasn't responded to me. And what I did though was I did tell him, I was like, you know that you're a fucking pussy, right? Like you talked all that shit, you said all these things about my friends, about our wives. I just hope that you know that they are the only reason I'm not sending these messages and this information to the place that you work. Because I'd fucking do it. Because I'm a piece of shit. Jay and our wives wouldn't want me to do that, so I won't. But I just want you to know that you are a fucking pussy.
No, dude,
like you can say all that on the internet the other night, but here you are. Now it's me and you won't fucking respond to me.
I don't care if you do it. I just don't want it to fuck our channel up. That's also. I mean, I don't care if you did it. It might come back on us. That's why I was like, no, because I like this channel too. I don't want to.
Someone else who knows him, someone else who actually knows the guy, told me they were like, fucking do it. They were like, there needs to be people need to be held accountable for their actions. Yeah. I don't want to do that. I just want the motherfucker who I don't know at all to explain to me why he would come on here and say that awful shit in a stream where we're talking about you having to put your dog down, no less. Like just a little extra fucking dickwad spice on top of the mountain. But people who know him, I will say that I reached out to people who know him because he runs around in some horror circle groups around the channel, and that's how he knew some stuff that like he doesn't know because like we never met the fucking guy. Not stuff that was true, but stuff that he turned into evil horseshit.
Yeah,
that
he said get like a snippet of information and then he ran with it like he knew shit.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what happened.
Like again, when you do a channel like this for 10 plus years, and by the way, have been way more open with the people that are on Patreon and whatever at events and things like that. Way more open and honest and welcoming than I'd say 99.9% of YouTubers are. When it comes to people, you're gonna piss. Eventually, you're gonna, you're not gonna go through a decade of life playing fucking ice hockey and not make some enemies. It just fucking happens.
That's how I felt when he was saying all that shit, though. I was just like,
I love you, Josh.
No, I love him. No, but I was like, what are you talking about, bro? I was like, you're such a small, weird fucking idiot. I don't know. I kind of feel like at first I was like, is he like short bust? That's what I thought. Like the way
I literally thought when I read the messages back. I asked someone who knows him, and I was like, "Is he fucking retarded?" Because like I don't want to go after but they were like, "No, actually, like he's actually really well spoken." That those messages were psychopathic, and I was like, "Yeah, that's what I thought." But
pay attention to me, or I'll be your worst nightmare. Okay.
But I have messaged people that know him and that do trips with him and whatnot, just to let them know who they're dealing with.
I wouldn't be doing trips with him anymore if I were them. If based on
those, not
like, goddamn, dude, that's like some weird ass shit. That's some weird shit.
And dude is in the last profession that you want to be in.
Oh yeah.
Fucking being a freaky little fuck at night, saying I'm your worst nightmare. I know all about your wives. Like wrong profession for you to be in, bro. So 100%. You should really consider that because you're clearly too fucking stupid to use the goddamn internet. Because I found you in 3 goddamn seconds. And look at me. Do I look like a guy who knows how to use the internet well? We've been doing this show for almost 15 years and it's not that successful. I don't. You're dumb. You're a fucking idiot. So
you attacked the wrong dunghill. We will fight back with poop and vomit. I don't give a shit. And by the way, I saw your picture, my bro. You look like you smell fucking toe jam and suck on toes when they're not looking. You look like a weirdo that keeps collections of scabs and feet that you take on the subway. You need to fucking seriously check yourself before you talk shit on the internet. Holy fuck, dude. God damn, you look like a Reddit mod come to life. I've never seen such a thing.
Talking about our wives when this guy hasn't seen pussy since the invention of fire.
I believe he likes dick, based on what I saw.
Which is fine. We love that.
But she's probably he probably had the only dick that he sees is when he gets a look over at the urinal that he's like spying on someone's wiener. I don't know. Yeah, he's a fucking loser, dude. I like it is what it is.
So yeah, that's just kind of that was the end of that story.
You can't. The reason why you can't go after him in the way that you want to go after him is not necessarily because I wouldn't give a shit because of our channel and the way that it might be looked at like you're harassing someone using your platform as an attack, like a weapon, like because then people would find out who he was.
Yeah, but I could post it on his personal Facebook. I mean, I can just go to his personal Facebook, which by the way, he made his Facebook private. He made his Facebook. because he wouldn't answer me. So I went on his Facebook. I was like, "Hey, buddy, answer your messages." And he literally made his entire Facebook private.
But it's like targeted harassment. That's why you could get banned for that.
If you call out, we're not calling out anybody.
No, I do. But that's.
But I can tell his friends and family and his employer the kind of person he is. I mean, he did it. I can show them the messages.
Well, go do it, scorched earth Gandalf. Go do it.
I'm not that kind of person, though. That might not be true. I don't know. I might be that
gets
kind
a
of
Pringles
person,
mustachio, and then he thinks he's a fucking Charles Bronson.
It's just, I gotta be honest with you. You deal with so many spineless bitches, dude. Like, you deal with so many spineless bitches on the internet like this all the time. To actually fucking, like, catch one, to actually catch this fucking just...
Little rat.
Just like the world's biggest pussy, the world's biggest rubber band. Like, you pull over and you take a picture and you look at it, because it's rare that you catch these fucking gargantuan vages in real life. And like, I'm so glad that we did, and that part feels good. So that's why I might be a little bit more amped up about it, because he said some awful shit about my friend and about my wife and about your wife. So like, fuck him. Well, it's nice to actually just watch a pipsqueak fucking just show their true fucking colors and not even have the nutsack to be a man and admit what they did. So that was nice. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that was sponsored by You Get What You Get. Brought to you by Duracell. the battery.
And you don't throw a fit.
No, I will say, no, it's true. I mean, I was not going to talk about it necessarily tonight. I didn't think that we were, but it's fine. I actually felt like kind of weird about the whole thing, because I kind of lost my temper a bit. And we went 34 minutes after the hour that we were supposed to quit. So I kind of felt like I got drunk in the garage and started acting like an asshole and like doing the Macarena with the tutu on. And I was like, I just don't want to talk about last night. I just don't. I want to move on.
No, my bad. I just assumed that.
But it is true though. Like, we get a lot of haters and a lot of people, but it is kind of obsessive weird that you're going to spend over fucking $30, dude, just to fucking nonstop. And you're not even just doing it under the same account name. You're changing your name constantly to fucking do it. That's weird, dude.
The funny thing is, dude, is what I hear from the people who have met the guy is that he's a gigantic mooch. So it's like so funny that he's spending like money free willy when like the people around him know him as a fucking mooch.
Seems like he's got a good job. I don't know what. I mean, you got money apparently.
It's definitely not a job that someone with that mouth should be working.
Yeah, it is what it is.
But
anyway, yeah.
What if you're just nice? We didn't start this shit.
Dude, I've watched other live streamers before, and like there's other people in the community space that I don't personally like. Grace Randolph, I don't like them personally, Grace Randolph, but I would never go to their channel and like Grace Randolph and spend money to harass them, especially to harass them.
And but again, personal things. It's not like, hey, you're a fucking asshole.
By the way, I dropped like 3 Grace Randolph jokes and you didn't laugh, but that's okay.
Well, I'm used to it.
Well, you know what? You know what I'm not used to is that ugly mustache. How about that? That's what I'm not used to.
I mean, it's true. You're right.
You look like a gay pirate. That's what I think.
Yeah. Remember yesterday? Remember the other day when I made a joke and you didn't laugh and you pretended to be frozen?
No. That's
at least I didn't pretend to be from the fucking Ice Age.
I'm sorry.
Asshole.
I was being harassed online. That's what happened. All right. Mike watches one Alan Ritchson body cam where he bodies a dude off a fucking bike and now he thinks he is him.
Was I doing too much? Is that what you're saying? Well,
no,
I was doing too much.
It's actually funny. No,
I thought maybe I was doing too much. I don't want to do too much.
No, it's fine.
It's rare you catch him. It's like a Pokemon, you know.
We're very, very untalented and unprepared. So I'm glad that you filled 30 minutes because I didn't know what we were going to do for the first 30.
Sorry, I guess I've been keeping that one in.
No, I like it. I like it because it's like, what are we going to?
He wouldn't talk to me. He would.
Bring him on the show. No.
He wouldn't talk to me. Like, he wouldn't talk to me. Like, he had all that to say, and he would not speak to me. So, like, I guess I had to get that out. You know, like, I was
gonna say, don't give him what he wants to bring.
Because he's watching right now.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like,
that kind of guy. That kind of guy's got like peanut butter stains on his shirt. He's kind of in his underwear. He's sitting at home, his feet up, like thinking to himself, "It's like I can't wait to pursue my favorite porn site tonight." Big black cocks and pearly white cum part 3. But while I'm waiting on that to happen, I'll watch my favorite show. So my favorite show that I hate so much called We Watched the Movie.
I'm just farting in my hand and smelling it. Like, I guess I'll throw on
I just saw this picture, dude. I was like, God, you look like you smell so bad, dude. You smell like like dry ass. Like when I saw his picture and the way I was like, I bet people in those pictures that you were taking with him were like trying to stand as far away from you as they could because you look like you smell like dry butt. Like, I don't know. It just looks like he doesn't wipe well.
I did try to call him, by the way. I got pissed off and I tried to call him on Facebook.
But just so you know, my man, we know what you look like. We know your name. We know where your whole thing
that
is.
sounds so threatening. The way you said that, that sounds so like, I know you didn't mean it that way. So just to clarify,
no, I'm not Liam Neeson. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna. I'm just saying, like, just be. If you're gonna fucking, it's gonna lead over and insult somebody, you might want to fucking double back and make sure it's actually anonymous. You fucking tard. Holy shit.
Oh,
because you were saying vile shit. It was vile shit. And you know what?
Yeah.
If it was just like a couple, you're fat or you're ugly or whatever, I'm like, all right, that's fine. Your mom didn't think so, but that's okay. But it wasn't that. You were going deeper and deeper in shit that you shouldn't have been involved in at all. And the fact that you were yapping your cocksucker is what pissed me off. It's like, dude, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. But that's fine because you know what we did? We made content off of you. So appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
that was
actually it was the highlight of my fucking day yesterday. Like, it really was. Like, I was so excited. I called Jay. I was like, dude, guess what?
Now we just turn over a new leaf. It was like we talk shit. It won't be we watch movies. It's like we talk to shit, and we'll just start going on Twitter and just blasting people that run their fucking mouth and inviting them on the show so we can have like a crossfire debate. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I just
like that one guy that Mike hates from Twitter that called Mike him he's a Nazi or something because he hates Jada Pinkett Smith or whatever the fuck it was, or he supports Scream.
Oh yeah, I'm a Nazi because I watch Scream movies. Yeah, that guy, fucking Jesus Christ. He was a great fuck around find out moment too because he tried to do that to some other YouTubers and then they just like.
I'd like to have him on the show just so like, wait till you get a load of me. It's gonna be a totally different fucking game, dude. Totally different. I don't play that shit. That's why I'm glad I don't have access to our Twitter account, dude, because I wouldn't let that shit go.
His friends were messaging him. Like the mutuals that we have were messaging him and being like.
By the way, before it's not. I can have access to our Twitter. I don't want it. I'll get real bad off.
Yeah, no, you see what's happened to me.
No, yeah, but I'll go further. I'll go further, faster, and longer and harder.
No, you should probably stay off. I agree with you. You should stay off Twitter.
Mike, I basically Mike's PF flyers from the Sandlot.
Dude, it's so fucking funny. Jay can go on some crazy fucking rant, and I swear to God, people are like, "Oh, I fucking love it when Jay does that." I do it on fucking Twitter, and people are like, "Are you okay? Are you all right?"
I would respond like, "No, I'm not okay." You know why? Because you exist, and I'm gonna fucking burn your shit down. No, here's the thing. At the end of the day, I'm the PF flyers to the Sandlot. Like Mike don't want to bring out them secret weapons, even when I put out the PF flyers that were guaranteed to make a kid run faster, jump higher.
I just do want you to know, since you won't talk to me because you're a bitch. I just want you. No, well, yeah.
Oh, you were like looking dead at. I was like, I
was looking at like, since you won't talk to me because you're a fucking bitch. Just know we could have fucked your shit up. Like literally, like with the shit that you said, literally could have just put you in a real bad spot. And we decided to be graceful and not do that to you. So thank us.
Yeah.
I know you won't do it in person, but thank us in your mind. And just remember that we were fucking graceful and nice and did not do the fucking things we could do with the information.
I know that somebody's gonna be like, God damn, these fucking pussies are making such a big deal about some guy that talks shit.
I know, dude, but I'm just saying, like, I get it, and if that's your opinion, I get it.
But this wasn't.
That was personal shit.
Well, this isn't a guy that just did it once. He has done it several times over several different live streams under multiple different accounts. That's what's weird. And it was like, at some point, you gotta like, dude, what the fuck is your problem? Holy shit, man.
Clinton said take screenshots of his messages and rent a billboard on the highway.
I can't afford that. Let's start a goal. 100 subscribers, and we'll do it.
Yeah, so just you're welcome, pal. You're fucking welcome. Maybe don't talk about people's wives and their weight and you know,
I don't care if you talk about
their
weight.
Lives.
I don't give a shit about that. Like,
well, it pisses me off though.
But I know, but it's like you're getting deep diving into weird shit, like you know our inner dynamic with our family members. That's weird, dude. That's where you're like, holy fuck.
Yeah. Burner didn't work out in this occasion, so I just thought it's funny. So, anyways, on to happy stuff. And by the way, my apologies to Stacy James. Because in the midst of all that, I think I was a little too. Oh
yeah, Stacey canceled his Patreon. He said never again. No, he did. I love you, Stacey.
No, I talked to Stacey, and we disagree on very, very many things. But as I said in the last stream, I love you, and I apologize personally if I went too far.
Daddy's been drinking again.
Huh? Daddy's been, yeah. Daddy hit mommy at the dinner table.
He's been drinking again.
But you know, sometimes things get misunderstood. So when people are cool about it and they can, you know, have a conversation with you, that's one thing. But anyway, so enough. So we know that fucking guy's not coming back. Not Stacy, but obviously, but anonymous. God, such a bit. Like, you might as well write "I'm a fucking bitch" if you use the name anonymous. Not for the people who do use anonymous to say fun shit. That's fine. Like, You know what I mean, though.
I think anybody that uses a name like Your Worst Nightmare is
your worst nightmare. I literally said that. I was like, I thought you were our worst nightmare, dude. Now you won't even respond to my messages. What's going on?
When I saw that, dude, the cringe almost broke my back. I was like, it wasn't even the fact that what you were saying, it was just so cringy. The fact that you literally went out and you chose Your Worst Nightmare to talk shit. That's fucking bad, dude. All right. Anyway, Alan Ritchson was in the news lately. His body cam footage was released off the fight.
Perfect segue, dude.
And really we're going to talk about that.
Are you professional?
That body cam footage. I mean, maybe sometimes I have been drinking, and that's what, and that does calm me down a little bit. Kind of get in the spirit.
All right. Let's. That was really good. All right. Here it is. All right. This is so good.
God, you sound like when you said it like that, dude. You're like a teacher that got mad that that one student that never pays attention did something good. You're like, are you actually professional? That's weird. You never show up right. You never show
up. That's how this bitch acts when you give him a compliment.
No, but you never show up on time. You never show up on time for class. You never do anything worthwhile, and finally you show up and do a good job. Wow, color me impressed.
Well, you are a fucking mooch. You know what I mean? Like that's what the guy said. So you know,
I never even looked at another dude before.
That was good. That was good. All right, so here is the neighbor and the original footage that was released by TMZ. By the way, TMZ are little bitches too, because they just released this footage, this cut up footage, and we're like, Alan Ritchson beats the fuck out of his neighbor.
All right, time out. I can hear myself again. I don't know if the chat can hear it.
Oh, I think I know what's going on with that actually. I think I know how to fix it. I can make it cool.
I know it might be good for some people. Like finally, Jay can shut the fuck up because he doesn't want his echo to fucking be bad.
This should fix it. Are you still echoing?
No, it's good.
Okay, I was using the wrong translate.
By the way, if that's all that Alan Ritchson did to you, you got off light, bro.
Oh,
you look like you went to Black Friday at Walmart and got scrapped up a little bit looking for that TCL 25-inch TV that was on sale. Like that's all it looks like happened. You didn't look like you actually got into a fight with fucking Jack Reacher. So you got off light.
So first I'm going to show you the original TMZ footage that TMZ released cut up. And this guy, this fucking douchebag talking about his side of what happened. And then afterwards, I'm going to show you the actual body cam footage of what happened. Here we go.
It started on Saturday morning and I'm an experienced motorcycle rider. I've been riding bikes all my life. So, from dirt bikes to street bikes and etc. But I'd heard this incestuous revving and speeding through our neighborhood of the motorcycle.
He said incestuous. Like I don't think that
I think he meant incessant, but
incestuous is kind of a crazy.
What are you thinking about?
Yeah.
Well, I eventually saw the guy on Saturday. I didn't know who it was, and I sort of like flippantly sort of said, "Guy, like he was quite a way." And I said, "Can you just slow it down, please?"
Yeah.
And then there are numerous people in my neighborhood who caught all of this on Ring doorbells of him speeding through the neighborhood. And on Sunday when I was cleaning my bike outside my house.
Based on his attitude, his hairstyle, and the way that his voice is, this is exactly why Warner Brothers shot themselves in the dick and they fired Zack Snyder. This is the guy that was on the board. This is kind of like I'm just saying this is the kind of guy, the untalented, no vision motherfucker that was like, "What you mean we're not like Marvel? We have to be like Marvel. We have to be." And when Zack Snyder came in and he's like, "I want to make it pretty close to the source material," I'm like, "What is he retarded?" I asked him politely. I was like, "Can you please not put a black man as the focus of Justice League? I don't want to see Cyborg as the focus."
And by the way, he's talking about the incestuous speeding. You can see, and I'll let you look for yourself when we watch the body cam footage. Richardson's, it's the perfect. He's so lucky he had all this on film. You can see his speedometer. He was going 21 miles an hour.
That's a lot, Mike. At this point, he was Ghost Rider trying to get back to hell. Are you kidding me? He was burning rubber. There was like flames behind him at 21 miles an hour.
This is just a male Karen, like through and through.
Yes.
He rode past once, twice, and on the second time, I walked out in front of him, and I said, "You've got to stop. Someone's going to get hurt."
I'm sure you did. Yeah.
And it escalated quite quickly from there. I did push him because he was coming towards me on his bike. He did it again for a second time. I pushed him the second time.
Contact first.
I think the second time he got off his bike and it kicked the crap out of me. And you can see he hit me in the back of my head. I went to the ground and covered myself. I've had such a shitty day today, and I don't wish the guy any malice or ill will, but we just don't need people riding through neighborhoods like this. And I just decided, I'm take a stand because someone else has to. Because it's going to end up way worse than it could have.
All right, so this guy's Captain fucking America. He's got to take a stand for all neighborhoods across all the suburbs for these out of control 21 mile an hour riding motorcycles.
You have no idea. You have no idea what he's been going through. Okay, you have no idea.
Yeah, and I'm sure it worked. It all played out exactly like you said. It was a very calm moment where you were like, "Sir, can you please slow down? I have children, for God's sake. They might get scared by your motorbikes if they hear it coming." And by the way, I've seen Pet Sematary, and we all know how that ended. I didn't want that to happen to my small 6-year-old boy. He's a rambunctious child, and he might have ran out into the road. And Jack Reacher or not, you're not going to put my child in danger. So I just simply asked him, "Sir, can you please slow down?" And then this roid rage came out of him. He was like a gorilla released from the zoo, and he just started beating me. Yeah, I'm sure that went down. Exactly. I can't wait for the body cam footage.
That's gonna be good. He's like, I had to find a whole jar of M&M's so Ozzy wouldn't go on stage that night.
Yeah,
I had to beat him to death with his own shoes,
dude. Yeah, I hate motherfuckers that like. Listen, just be honest about what happened. You were heated. You were mad. I don't know what was going on. Maybe you just found out your wife was leaving you for another girl. I don't know. You know, she's lesbian. I didn't know.
Having a Ross, pal.
Whatever happened, and you got mad. Like it just seems like you were an entitled bitch, and then you already admitted, even with this fantastical Candyland story, that it was all calm, that you put your hands on him first. He's like, yeah, so I kind of pushed him because he was coming towards me. You initiated physical contact.
So here's the body cam footage. Now the one thing this body cam footage does not show is him getting his ass whooped. I mean, it shows it, but it shows it from the body cam, so you can't actually see the punches landing. But you saw in that video on the split screen what.
And by the way, I want to point this out. Alan Ritchson, like I said, I didn't even watch Reacher. I'm not even necessarily a fan of him.
Great.
I don't know anything about him. I just know I'm glad that he didn't get butt fucked by the law when he didn't do anything wrong, because this could have gone sideways with it. I'm not defending him because he's a celebrity. I'm defending him because based on the facts, it seems like this fucker found out. That's what happened.
Yeah, this is exactly. So here's the footage, and by the way, before it starts, you can see on his speedometer that he's not going fast at all. Here's what actually happened.
I can't see the speedometer.
It's right there.
Okay.
23.
So he's slowing down. He's like, okay. Oh my God, yeah, that's enough right there. All right, and that's enough. And by the way, there, he could have caused an accident right there. He went over a moving motorbike.
Ritchson went over the handlebars, by the way. Like he went over the handlebars and like hit the ground. The neighbor said that he had like bruises and scratches and shit. But yeah, you could see him. He flips over the handlebars because he had to stop.
Well, some motherfucker thought he was Colossus coming out to stop it. Oh my God, this guy's such a pussy.
So he hits the ground.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? For what? For what?
All right, well, here, timeout. Timeout.
That was a shove.
Now, here's the thing. This guy said we didn't see it, but he said I pushed him first because he was walking towards me. What we did see, Alan Ritchson pushing him down. So it must have been after the initial push by this British bitch, and then that's what happened. But it does look bad on his body cam footage because it looks like he just shoved him.
Right, but I think I don't know if the guy put his hands on him when he stepped out in front of it or not. Maybe that's what he meant.
But he self-admitted it. He said I pushed him first because he said I pushed him because he was walking towards me.
Right, so he kind of incriminated himself there because you can honestly, like, it doesn't look like he pushes him in the footage. But
I think So maybe because the body cam wasn't positioned to enough to see the whole thing, but maybe that's what happened. If this British bitch also said I pushed him first
By the way, if you're from Britain, we do love you. We just don't love this guy.
If it was an American, I call him American bitch. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
I know that. I
hate people equally. But no,
maybe someone watching didn't know that.
If you're from Cheerio, London, I love your biscuits and your tea. No, I'm just saying, it based on what he had said earlier, I pushed him because he was walking towards me. So he initiated contact, and then in response, Alan Ritchson pushed him back, and he's stronger, obviously. I mean, he's fucking Jack Reacher, and he fell down. But it looks bad on body cam because if he hadn't admitted that, you would have thought Alan Ritchson walked up and pushed him down.
And either way, he caused bodily harm to him by stepping in front of the fucking bike. And by the way,
right there, I'm going to be fucking heated. If somebody steps in front of your fucking car, or especially, I've never rode a motorcycle, But I would imagine that's got to be scary as fuck. Like some weirdo, like coming out of their like freshly cut grass, smelling like mayonnaise, is going to step in front of you and like cause an accident. Especially when you have your kids behind you. By the way,
that's the thing too. Like he stepped out in front of him, he had to stop to avoid hitting him. His kids could have ran into him. One of his kids could have got hurt. And then Reacher might have fucking killed you. like
oh yeah,
you know?
He hurt his kids. Yeah.
So okay, here we go.
Fucking kidding me, dude? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? For what? For what? For what? Stand in front of a fucking bike again, dude. For doing what? You threatened my fucking safety, bro. Are you kidding me?
That's true.
I should knock you the fuck out right now. Go ahead, knock me out. Go ahead. I've called the BPD. I've called them already because you've been driving around this fucking neighborhood like a fucking lunatic. Really, there's kids riding around here. Go ahead. It's all on camera. Go ahead. Are you drunk right now, bro? Go ahead.
I mean, it does sound. I mean, he does sound. He does sound unhinged as fuck. Like you know, his breath smells like pickles and like whiskey.
He's like, imagine standing in front of fucking Alan Ritchson with his kids and doing this shit and doing this shit, and it's like fucking, and he's so upset. Like he's so upset.
I give him props. He don't give a fuck out. I mean, that would have been Alan Ritchson. No fucking way, dude. But this guy didn't give. Like he had to have been drunk. I'm not saying he was allegedly. I mean, maybe he was. I don't know. You got to have some fucking liquid courage to be doing this shit.
Yeah, like honestly, but like and you could honestly say like he was just looking for a lawsuit, because there's a point in this video where he starts screaming, "Oh, I got you!" Like that's assault. That's assault. But like, I mean, the guy's clearly rich as fuck. I mean, look at this neighborhood. That's his house right there. He's fucking
he's well off. But I mean, this reminds me of those fucking protesters, dude, that stand in the middle of the fucking road. You know, like, and then you might be taking your pregnant wife to the hospital, which did happen, by the way. And they're trying to get to the hospital because they're in fucking labor. And these cocksuckers will be like, "Don't do gas. Don't have gas." I'd run you over, bitch. I swear to God, I don't give a fuck. My wife's getting to the hospital, and then you can talk about it later on. Don't block a fucking roadway.
Yeah, no, it's insanity, dude. All right, here we go.
Hey, bro, are you kidding me? I should knock you the fuck out right now. Go ahead, knock me out.
Oh yeah, time out really quick. Pause it again. If he were going so fast, do you think you could have done the Dougie over to him like you did, the little sidle? If he was doing as fast as you said he was going, and like he was putting everyone in danger, you couldn't have jumped out in front of him, motherfucker. You'd be a fucking goddamn paint splash on the road.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Go ahead. I've called the BPD. I've called them already because you've been driving around this fucking neighborhood like a fucking lunatic. Really. There's kids riding around here. Go ahead.
Yeah, like you care.
Go ahead. Are you drunk right now, bro? Go ahead. Are you drinking? Go ahead. Call the police. Out of your fucking mind, dude. Call the police.
Call them.
Fucking knock you out, bro. Go ahead. Knock me out.
See now, and by the way, he's saying, "Go ahead, knock me out." Ritchson, the dude's in his face, pointing his finger at him, screaming at him in front of his kids. And I give Ritchson all the credit in the world, dude. He calmly just picked up his helmet and tried to walk away.
Yeah, he was walking away. I mean,
he was fucking walking.
He was de-escalating. He was disengaging. He was walking back to his motorbike. I fucking hate this British motherfucker for making me call it a motorbike. This motorcycle, and he was going to pick it up and leave.
Yeah.
I called the police. Unbelievable, dude. I called the police. It's on camera. You're riding around here like a fucking lunatic. I should have run you over, dude.
It's true though.
No, listen. When he says I should have run you over, the guy 3 times says you did. Did
he?
Like he's trying to say you ran me over because I don't think he realizes that he's wearing a fucking body cam. So he's trying to say you did run me over.
It looked like you assaulted me while I was riding.
I should have run you over, dude. You did. You did.
Haha, cocaine can be fun, can't it?
You're driving around like a fucking lunatic. Call the police.
I gotta be honest, dude, that bike is. I hate that green color. I don't like it at all.
I actually like it a lot, but I'm also a fan of the Seahawks green.
I know, but it looked like he fucking won that like at a Skittles competition. Like, hey, name your flavor and we'll send you a free motorcycle bike. It just looks like some Skittles shit. I don't like it.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put an assault charge on you. I'm gonna put an assault charge on you. Assault charge on you.
All right, bitch, walk away and call the cops. Like, I mean, what the fuck are you doing?
So at this point, and you can see it from the far, he's trying to get away from him, and the guy walks out in front of his thing and pushes him again.
Yeah, he's trying to leave. He's trying to de-escalate.
He revs his engine to like threaten him to get out of the way, and the guy says, "Go ahead."
These kids, you're not. I don't care. Go ahead. Knock me over. Fucking move, dude. No. You.
All right. Well,
And then he pushes him a second time and
yeah,
knocks him
that's
over.
it. Yeah, that's it.
And that's what you get.
Goddamn mind. Right? Fucking.
So hang on, I'm gonna rewind this again because that's right where he gets up. He goes, "Okay, I'm gonna fucking hit you now."
Yeah.
Because like you're a psychopath. Now watch this, dude. When he hits him the first time, the guy goes down, and then the guy starts to get up, and he literally tells him, "Stay down, bro. Like stay down." And the guy keeps getting up.
But this man thinks he's a part of Joss Whedon's Avengers. He has to, because I could do this all day. He was trying to like get his Captain America going. Like, he was delusional as fuck, dude. By the way, again, there's no court or jury in the world that would ever convict Richardson of this, any of it. The body cam footage 100% proves that he was trying to de-escalate. He was trying to walk away. This motherfucker decides to continue escalating the situation.
Yeah.
Continue to be the aggressor. If it was that big of a deal, call the fucking police. Could be the magistrates or whatever the fuck they are, and then move on with your day. But instead, you want to be Captain fucking America and try to fight him.
And yeah, and the cops, by the way, have reviewed this footage, and they said the cops decided that there's no charges to be pressed against Alan Ritchson. They offered Alan a reckless endangerment charge to be charged against the other guy, and he said, "No, I'm good. Like it's not necessary."
Yeah, because he figured out what it was. It was a scrap. This guy's obviously a dumbass. He came out drunk or not, I don't know. Seemingly, it seems like he is, in my opinion. Probably not, but whatever. And it is being a bitch. And then he was like, "All right, well, we had a disagreement. I pushed him down. He got scrapped up a little bit, and I'll move on with my fucking day." But this bitch wants to make it like some kind of big national news.
I love that the cops watched this and went, "No, that guy deserved to have his ass beat. Good job." Like that's literally what they said. By the way, do you want to press charges against him?
Yeah,
because
that's what it was. That's what it was.
I love that.
They just arrested Timberlake. It's not like they wouldn't have if they'd had enough fucking reason to arrest him.
And dude, he's so lucky that he had a camera on, because the media would be just ripping him apart right now, saying that he shouldn't be able to do reach.
Who did he vote for? Who did he vote for? That's all I care about. No, here's the thing. That's why if you guys don't invest in a dash cam, 1,000%. We just got one to put in April's car. 100%. Get a dash cam, dude. They are lifesavers, because there are bitches like this, just like this guy, that will try to color things in a way that they're not true at all and make you look like the aggressor, the bad guy, or whatever. You're the villain of the story. That body cam saved his fucking life, dude. That body cam saved his career, his situation, the whole thing. Oh, did your controlling wife tell you to get off the internet this time?
Yeah, she said I gotta go, guys. Sorry. Yeah. No, the TV unmuted itself, but it's not loud enough to where you can hear. All right, here we go.
I don't care. Go ahead. Knock me over. Fucking move, dude.
Get the fuck out of the way.
One punch. Two.
Yeah.
Fucking out of your goddamn mind. Right? Fucking stay down. Stay down.
This motherfucker just got done watching Ty Bo and thought he could take him with Billy Blank's moves.
It's so funny, dude, because he says stay down, like stop trying to get up.
Yeah, he's not trying. I was like, I'm just trying to get the fuck away from the situation and leave. Call the cops and I'll talk to him.
He tells him to stay down, and then he doesn't.
Fucking out of your goddamn mind. Right? Fucking stay down. Stay down.
By the way, pause it. All those two kids on that bike, they're like, that's what I said earlier. They're like, when we turn 16 and we try to rebel against dad, this is what's going to be like. Let's just not do that.
Yeah, dude, I love the kids. The kids are so well behaved. They're just calm. They're like, Dad's about to fuck some shit up.
Yeah, I was like, Dad'll handle it. I can't wait to tell Mom about this. So I eat my popcorn.
Fucking stupid. Jesus Christ.
And you can see in the other video, the guy keeps following him around, and he goes to pick up his bike, and he's so fucking like, you can see him here in a second. He's gonna stop, and he's just gonna breathe and like compose himself because he's upset. The guy walks up behind him, and that's when he over revs his bike and it goes into the neighbor's yard because the guy was behind him, and he's probably thinking, I don't know what the fuck he's gonna do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
A knife. He could have anything. You don't know. Obviously, the British dude is the primary aggressor. That's what the cops saw on the video. It's clear as day. He's the primary aggressor. I mean, it's case closed. There is no case. There's nothing here.
Yeah, 100%, dude. That's assault. That's assault.
And and to be fair, Richardson's adrenaline is probably spiking. Yeah. Because you just got into an altercation like that. Like nobody with common sense wants to fight. You don't want to have a situation where you have to do that shit, especially in front of your kids. So it's probably like a really high octane situation where it's like, okay, my adrenaline's spiking. I'm nervous. I'm trying to get the fuck away from this situation. This cocksucker keeps running up at me like I'm the guy that started the American Revolution and he has to defend the crown.
You took off fucking tea.
Off fucking tea. It's at the Boston fucking lake or river. All on camera. Yeah, I love that. Right after you're done being the dickhead, now it's all on camera.
Yeah. He finally walks away and then he just leaves.
Yeah.
Like, fucking case closed, dude. Like, case fucking. I'm so glad he had a body cam on.
Yeah, that saved everything. That saved everything. And like I said, guys, 100% invest in a dash cam. Invest in a dash cam. And if you're riding a bike, if you are a motorcycle rider, do what he did. Have a body cam.
Yeah. And it
fucking, so I'm waiting on him. So Alan Ritchson's not going to press charges. This guy's not going to go to jail. And I wonder if this fucker will have the balls or at least the dignity to come on and say, it was my fault. I'm sorry. He probably won't, but
he'll probably still try to sue him. I bet you'll find out that he still tries to sue him.
Good luck, because a civil suit's going to be the hardest thing you'll ever fucking try in your life.
Yeah, some fucking lawyer will call him and be like, "You actually have a case here." He'd be like, "Oh, do I?" But like, dude, you just like you're living in your big fucking house. You're obviously rich as shit. Just leave people alone. Leave people alone. He went out and tried to fucking
I think you nailed it. They're male Karens. Like they can't leave things alone. They think they run the fucking neighborhood. They're HOA like goddamn Terminators. Like everything goes through them. All right. They were sent back in time to make sure that you go under 21 miles per hour on your motorbike.
Someone said that dude was tired of because he had his bike out there and he mentioned riding a bike. You know that like he thought that was like his cool personality trait, and like his wife just looked out and saw Alan Ritchson riding a motorcycle, was probably checking him out, like looking at him, and then just pissed the fuck.
Oh yeah, he was showing if he had a woman, which I doubt, but if he does, and that she's not cheating on him, she probably was like, she's like, oh my god, he's so hot, he's literally taking on Jack Reacher himself.
Dude, and this is hilarious, by the way. Someone made a I guess it used AI or whatever to make it's definitely they used AI to make this, but someone made a movie trailer about the whole incident. It's fucking awesome.
Now we just got the goodwill of people, and you're going to show AI. We're going to get fucking.
We'll never have the goodwill of the people.
That's true.
In a quiet neighborhood, one man saw a motorcycle and still chose chaos.
Look at the fucking motorcycle pricks.
One terrible decision, what should have been an apology, became a neighborhood event.
What are you going to do? You've been driving around my neighborhood like a fucking lunatic! Hit me, you piece of shit!
I'm gonna watch this.
Gladly. This summer, don't be a little bit.
I never did like that neighbor.
Dude, I would watch the fuck out of that. You know what they should do for Scary Movie 6? I hope they incorporate this moment. They should rewrite just a moment to put it in the movie. Like, because that sounds like some weird shit that would actually happen. Like that could be a movie. That's a Lifetime movie.
Someone should make like a The Room type of movie with like really shitty actors and make it a whole story. Like that would be so good, man.
Well, it's time for pee. I'll be back.
And enjoy your pee time. God, it's just like this has just been the week. Like sometimes the universe looks at you and it goes, "This is the week of fucking around and finding out." You know, like this is the week where douchebags actually get out douched. You know, it feels good in and around the hole. I like it. I like it. But yeah, and honestly, perfect promotion for Reacher season 4, which that's all Alan Ritchson said. He posted an Instagram quote, and it was just like, "When your enemy is making a mistake, don't interrupt them," and that's all he had to say about it. And then he posted a video promoting Reacher season 4. And it's such a good. It's a Napoleon Bonaparte or whatever the fuck his last name is quote, and just hilarious, dude. Hilarious. Good week. Solid week. By the way, we've done 3 live streams in 5 days, but this is the last one for like a week. We'll be back next Wednesday. We'll have a Patreon commentary probably in between, but yeah, a lot of live streaming these couple weeks. Thanks, Ags. I appreciate that. It was an accidental stash, but Crazy saying this is Ale 80, which it's only in Kentucky and maybe a little bit of Ohio. It's a ginger ale with a Woodford whiskey in it. I'm very much looking forward to tomorrow, actually, because between March Madness and all the live streaming that we've been doing, tomorrow I'm not going to have any adult beverages, and the body needs it. The body needs the healing. Okay, all right. It's been too many days in a row, especially at 40. Too many days in a row of the boozing. You gotta take it. You gotta give the old liver a vacation as well. I'm very much looking forward to that. But you know, here we are. Is it opening day tomorrow, Clinton? Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, fuck the Phillies, but like, can't wait. Atlanta Braves, baby. It's the only team I watch. I love them since I was a kid. Since they were on TBS every day. Atlanta Braves. We got a lot of fun movie news to talk about too, by the way. And of course, we'll get to your all super chats and Streamlabs, which, you know, won't be as hoping to God they won't be as fucking vitriolic. That's not a word, you stupid bitch. I forgot to put the Streamlabs link in the goddamn thing. Give me a second. I'll do that. In case anybody doesn't have it, the link where you can send your super chat in without YouTube taking 30%. Those greedy little bitches that they are. I'm posting that right now. If I'm not looking at you, that's why. I'm going to the chat to post it to you.
Meet me halfway.
Hey.
Across the sky. That's probably what Alan Ritchson was probably doing with his boys. He was like, you know what? I'm just having a good father-son time. I just watched Over the Top with them for the first time, and this British bitch comes out and ruins the day. Alan Ritchson, by the way, if they ever remake Over the Top, he'd be good. He could definitely take Stallone's spot.
James Gunn, make that man Batman. What the fuck are you waiting for?
Oh, dude, I know it's not true, but somebody had posted on TikTok, and they showed it was AI, obviously, but it showed Batman throwing James Gunn out of the DC office. and they're like, Paramount says, "Get the fuck out, James Gunn." And they were like, "This ain't true." People in the comments were like, "This is not true though." And someone's like, "It is," and it's not true at all. Like it's not. They have a contract up until like summer of 2027,
which is very short.
It's potentially the new owners of Warner Brothers could make a change where James Gunn is let go after the summer of 2027 if they don't renew the contract. But it's not happening. Like it's not like they're just coming in tomorrow and be like, "You're fired."
I think they will, dude. I think Paramount will get rid of that. That's just my guess. I think Paramount will get rid of James Gunn because I think they're thinking this is perfect timing. By then, the deal will have gone through, or what won't have. And I think they have their own ideas for it. We'll see what happens, but it's going to be interesting. Yeah. Okay, so a couple trailers to watch.
What are they? By the way, I didn't rent Silent Hill last night. I almost did, but I was going off of the recommendations from chat was like, don't fucking rent that shit.
I gave it like a 6. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but I really
but for
love
$10, I don't know. I mean, if it was like
$10.
$3 or something, I'd be like, yeah, all right, I might give it a shot. But
not like this. Not like this.
Why you do this to me, Dimitri?
New Faces of Death trailer. Have no idea what's in this. I haven't watched it. Here we fucking go.
Well, just remember, you got mad because there were some titties in the Hellraiser thing. So hopefully there's no. Like,
I didn't get mad.
Melting.
All right,
no, I know.
Call
But you're like,
titties. All right.
I was like, I don't want to strike. I didn't want one either. But
and guess what, bitch? We had to go back and take it off the video because there was titties in it.
I Googled it, and AI told me on the overview that it was not going to be a copyright strike because it was being endorsed by IGN.
Here we are. So next day, Jay texted me. He's like, "Hey man, maybe we should take that off." There. That's what I fucking said.
But then I did say that, but you're like, I already did it, so it's fine. I'm like, all right, well, I don't think we really have anything to worry about because this is what Google AI overview said.
You said I got mad. I didn't get mad.
Not mad, but concerned. I was concerned too. Maybe I projected. Suck my dick. All right, I'm allowed to talk about things at the same time that I can say that, so it's fine.
Faces death.
Here at Kino Moderation, we protect people. The young, the innocent. When you come across content that violates policy.
By the way, I see people in the chat saying that this is Red Band. Red Band's okay because we're going to be demonetized anyways because we're showing these trailers. But if the video is allowed on YouTube without a strike, we're actually good. So that's Red Band's
that's what the Hellraiser developer diary said. They were like, they're literally actively being promoted by PlayStation and IGN and other companies. So therefore, it's not a violation of YouTube's policy.
I mean, and that does make sense. But you get really worried when it comes to nudity. It's like,
well, yeah, because you never know. I mean, again, YouTube is run by Puritans, and we don't know. I mean, we might violate their religion by showing a titty or two. So be careful.
Here at Kino Moderation, we protect people. The young, the innocent. When you come across content that violates policy, flag it and move on. You may be tempted to look into it outside of work, but don't even think about it if you can help it.
Oh, shit.
It's time to witness the many faces of death.
What's up? I've been seeing these videos, all based off this old horror movie called Faces of Death. You think this could be real executions?
Leave it up. Support the trend. That is the first rule of content creation. Give the people what they want.
Many faces of death.
You need to listen to me about these videos. I need to do something.
It is the attention economy. And baby, business is booming.
Oh, I know that guy. That was the Red Ranger from the new Power Rangers movie.
Yeah.
What are you watching?
Want to see?
Okay, so it's not the original. I mean, we had already talked about this before. They're actually telling a story, and it's most like it kind of looked like a more detailed version of Unfriended 2, which is a great movie, by the way. Unfriended 2 is what it kind of reminded me of, where they don't stage, they actually do these murders, and people with a lot of money pay for it, and they watch it on the dark web. So like the red rooms and shit. That's all right. I mean, it looks pretty good. I to be honest, with you, Unfriended 2 is like unheralded. It's a great horror movie. Unfriended 2 is really, really good. It's way better than the Unfriended. But yeah, so it's not like the original Faces of Death were actual footage of like executions, suicides, like wild shit.
Yeah. So, and it's an interesting way to tie it in because they're going to show, and I think they said they mixed some real world footage in there too. And I guess when these content moderators are going to be watching the tapes, you're going to see some fucked up shit, and they'll probably play it. It'll probably kind of be like in M. Night Shyamalan's The Happening, when they look at the phone and you see these grainy footage videos of like tigers eating people and shit like that. They'll probably tie that footage in, and then I guess my best guess is that this is like a slasher movie where the killer's trying to recreate those videos and film them and release them. But it's a cool fucking idea. Like,
I think it looks. I like it. I liked it. Yeah, as just like a regular horror movie. Like, it looks cool. I do like it. I think it's going to be a good movie. And if let's be honest, if they were real YouTube moderators or Google moderators, any positive speech about Trump, that must be banned. Okay, I've been seeing these videos lately online, and they're praising him for certain. We can't have that. We can't have that. No, but at the end of the day, it does. I like the idea of them tying a movie idea behind it. It does, and it's. Would you guys have seen it if it were real footage? Like if it was real, you know what I mean? Like back in the day, would you? I would have.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know, dude, because I'm weird like that. But like that beginning where it was like you saw the gun, it looked like a police body cam. That's what I mean. I've seen that shit all the time, and I mean, it wouldn't be shocking to have a collection of weird shit like that put out on a tape where people could rent it if you want to see it. But
yeah, and like that's literally what the Faces of Death was back in the day. And you remember the what was it? Was it Rotten.com? When at the dawn of the internet, yeah, it was Rotten.com at the dawn of the internet, where you could go to and you could actually watch. I never did, but you could watch videos of actual beheadings and like autopsies and like really sick shit.
Well, nowadays you could just be on Instagram and that shit could pop up on your feed without any kind of warning. Like, wasn't there like a couple of years ago there was a beheading that went around? It started out as a normal video, and then you watched it, and then boom, some chick was getting her head cut off. Like, I mean, that shit happens all the time. So. Yeah,
but dude, I'm fascinated with the movie. I think it kind of seems like one of those like Sony produced movies, like the Death Whistle or Truth or Dare, or kind of like one of those. It could be one of those shitty, just like kind of teenage popcorn movies. But there's a chance it's a really good horror movie.
Well, I don't think
so
this
I'm like
is
stuck
be,
in between.
Yeah, it's not gonna be any kind of like Shakespearean revolution for a horror movie.
No.
It looks like a standard horror film, but it does look at least like something interesting. That's like, again, it looks like Unfriended 2, and I liked Unfriended 2. It was like a standard good horror movie. So I'm good with that.
And it's got an R rating, so they're not doing PG-13. So it looks like they're going to try to go hard with it. I'm excited about it. I'm actually really pumped about it.
Every time I see that dude, that was the Red Ranger in the Power Rangers movie, I'm like, God damn, dude, you could have, like, they should have made a sequel to that, you motherfuckers. I like that one a lot.
Dacker Montgomery. And most people know him from Stranger Things, but you're right, he was the Red Ranger.
Yeah. So there you go. The trailer looks decent. Looks okay.
It does. And
kind of ballsy for them to put it out in theaters, though. I don't know. I just don't know if it's
that excites me.
The marketing's good, but I just don't know how many people it's going to reach. That movie really does look like it's going to be word of mouth. If it's really good, people will talk about it. Like, true. Maybe that's what they want, like a hushed whisper. Like, you got to see that. Like,
yeah, you're right.
I can't talk about it.
It might be fucking huge, man. It might be fucking huge. Someone took, and I haven't watched this yet. I just thought it would be fun to watch. Someone took the Spider-Man Brand New Day trailer and turned it into an R-rated trailer.
It ain't nothing but a cigarette. That's a cig of weed. That's a cig of weed.
I can't believe our first hit MIT. MJ, come on. Pretend like you're not the happiest you've ever been in your entire life.
Oh my God, dude. AI is getting out of control, dude. You just lit another one. Fresh. Like when they've done that's like,
my
that
name
would
is
be
Peter Parker.
100%. I would. 100%.
You don't remember me, but we used to know each other. I did something bad, because I'm a stupid kid who can't make up his fucking mind. The only way to stop it was to make everyone forget about me. It sounds stupid, I know.
Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this in my life.
Oh, shit.
I've never seen a Peter Parker so stupid.
Because I'm not just Peter Parker. I'm...
You just hit me with a van!
And sometimes Spider-Man has to do the hard thing, even if it breaks Peter Parker's heart.
Oh my God.
What is happening to me?
That shit got dark.
Can you please explain to me what is going on?
What's going on is that you are on the verge of demolishing this entire world due to your stupid little spell.
Things haven't been the same.
Oh shit.
In May, it's just silence. Just
why am I so into this right now?
This loneliness.
That suit was fat.
Starting to take a toll.
Please, God, let the Venom suit look like that.
I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Like that. I'll never take this off. I would like so. Dude, I would have been the worst Spider-Man dude because first off, I'd be smoking them ciggies for show, and looking at my ex and be like, "You better not fuck nobody while I'm watching because I might try to get back with you, but if you're a slut, No way. And then when I got those Black Venom suit powers, I'm never taking it off. I don't care if there's a fucking alien talking to me in the brain or whatever and saying you need to eat people. I'm good. We'll have a Whataburger. I'm not going to eat people, but I'm going to have these powers and never take it off. Again, obviously it's AI. I will say it's kind of dorky, but that Venom suit,
yeah.
Please, Jesus on crackers. Let that happen.
I had a fucking epiphany when I was watching that, dude. And I've said, so my take on the whole AI thing is that, like, I think people get up in arms about it in the wrong ways. Like, if people are just being silly and having fun with it, like, stop fucking trying to cancel them for it. That's dumb. However, I strongly believe that, like, music and actors and art on a high level, and people firing people to use AI is wrong. Like, I do think that stuff's wrong, but I think people just have, people are like, we're gonna attack the little guy for having fun with it and just let the corporations run crazy. But I do think what could be a saving grace for fucking art and humanity and entertainment is if you look at shit like that, and what if people do start. Because, like, I didn't like the Spider-Man trailer. I thought it was kind of shitty.
Yeah.
That had me, like, going, like, oh, fuck, what are we doing? And I definitely would never want to see a Spider-Man movie be an AI movie. But what if, in the best case scenario, them doing shit like this makes movie studios, all right, go, all right, we're going to have to up our game.
They're already doing that.
If we don't want AI to just steal our shit, we're gonna have to stop giving people this fucking, like, just absolute Walmart gobbledygook, and we're gonna have to start giving them some interesting stories.
Well,
because don't get me wrong, while that was way more interesting to me than the actual Spider-Man trailer, like, if a studio had made that and it had been legit, it would have been way better than what we just watched. So what if shit like that starts to make them go, we have to do better? Like. That's interesting.
Well, I think it's already going to happen because it's going to be like 6 months. Like Sora, I think it's Sora, is already doing pretty good AI with, like, I mean, they're putting, like, RoboCop versus Terminator. You can find shit like that, and it looks fucking clean. It looks good, and so it's getting better and better. And in 6 months, they were already talking like 6 months to a year. AI is going to get to a point where they're going to be able to do entire movies with, like, fantasy casting and fantasy films that no one ever thought they'd ever see. Like, people, whatever. So but also the studios are moving in and they're already trying to sue these people and get, laws in place to prevent them from doing it. I definitely think it makes, it could potentially make studios step up their game, but
in the best case, and again, that's a best case scenario.
And here's the thing about AI. I don't think AI is a bad thing. I think AI used as a tool to enhance the artistic vision is good. I think if you're using it as a tool and working alongside of it to create something special, it's okay. If you're trying to replace a human with just having AI do all of it, that's the problem.
Yeah.
So just looking at it like, you can use that new technology in a smart way to enhance rather than take over. It's all good.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And I think that could be the thing. So that's a fascinating thought. Harry Potter time. I don't give a flying fuck shit. But it's a big deal.
Can't wait to see
Jay loves Harry Potter. He jerks off.
Can't wait to see Severus. It's so true and accurate to the book.
This is the new Harry Potter. I'm gay.
I told you. You are a normal boy. And you're going to start acting like one.
You're driving around like a fucking lunatic.
That's what happened. This kid drove his motorbike 10 miles over the speed limit. This guy's going to fuck him up.
You think you're something special? There is nothing special about you.
That's what your husband said to you.
I've always wanted to know about my parents.
Your parents were the kindest, bravest people I ever met.
Hagrid.
They were funny and clever. And they stood up for what they believed was right. The next time I see you, we'll be in Hogwarts.
So, I'm not getting this. It's the movie.
I think this is it's HBO.
No, I
Max
know,
show.
but they already did all this shit in the movie. It's just recreating. It's literally, if you watch the first Harry Potter, they do all this shit.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Potter, I think we can expect great things from you. Let's see who you are.
Are you really Harry Potter?
No, bitch. Yeah.
Just farts.
Oh, okay. This is, dude. This is the
most Philosopher's Stone.
That's the Sorcerer's Stone. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. This is literally the most pointless shit I've ever seen in my life. You could just watch the fucking movie and get the same goddamn story.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything different. This is like Psycho with Vince Vaughn all over again. It's literally the same fucking movie. It's the same.
Are there people who are really pumped about this? Like in the chat, like Harry Potter fans.
I'm sure they are because
they
love Harry Potter. But it's like, why don't you just do a Harry Potter sequel if you're gonna do that? Like then that way everyone knows like they've never seen it before. You're literally recreating the films, which is gonna be it's by far the actual real story, the best.
Somewhere Soups is crying watching the trailer for this. Like, that's my boy.
Alan Rickman, by the way, is Severus Snape is already like legend.
You will never top Alan Rickman at anything.
Well, especially as Severus Snape. But the point being is like what I just watched was Harry Potter 1, but just with like new age shit. Like, why the fuck are they doing this? There's literally nothing new here. This is like you're just retelling the movies in a TV show format.
That's interesting to see someone say because, like I said, I've been forced to watch several of the movies. Never got it. Could not give a fuck.
I love the movies, but I'm saying I love all the movies. But that's literally it's the same fucking story. There might be a little bit more extra detail here. Oh, look, an elf hid under a broom over there. We couldn't show that in the movie because we didn't have time. Who gives a shit? That's what director cuts are for. But
let me ask you this though: like, are fans of the Harry Potter books? Are they mostly satisfied with the way the movies portray them?
Yes, the Harry Potter films, all right, because you can go back and watch the first couple of them, the first two for sure, are more kid friendly or whatever. But they do graduate to a darker story as the books also got darker. They reflect the books well, not perfectly. Obviously, there's things that they have to cut out for time, but it's well received. And they did a great job with the source material. This is absolutely the biggest waste of fucking money I've ever seen. Someone is running a cocaine fucking drug cartel and need write-offs. Like there is literally 0 point in to do this. Like at the end of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, Harry Potter and all of them have kids, and then they're going to the wizarding world of Harry. They're going to go and start a new journey, right? They're all the next generation of wizards. Why didn't you just do that?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you just make some news stories? I don't know why. Maybe because J.K. Rowling was like, I'm not interested in writing news stories.
So the good news is, I think the good news for this is that this was the old regime at Warner Brothers. And this is the kind of shit David Zaslav would be into. He'd be like, just put out more fucking slop, same shit.
Well, John Lithgow is going to be like 900 years old by the time they're done with this. Like he signed like a fucking 1,000-year contract to be Dumbledore.
Did he really?
Yeah, dude. Like it's done. Like it's in stone. Like they've signed contracts. Like this thing is fucking done.
Oh, that's right up there with James Cameron.
So whatever Paramount
making those Avatar movies.
So when Paramount bought this, when they bought Warner Brothers, like, oh fuck, I forgot she had kids. Well, because they're already in the hole for this. Like they can't. I mean, it's done. You could cancel it. You could cancel it. But like I said, contracts have been signed, so they're going to pay out a shit ton of money to the actors that signed those contracts.
Okay, so maybe you might be right there. That's true. When you got a season like that,
yeah, you got literally Lithgow, which by the way, dude, I love John Lithgow, like I do, but immediately after he was cast,
I will literally eat your face.
They're like, what do you think about J.K. Rowling and her views on transsexuals? What do you think? And he was like, dude, I don't know. I just signed the fucking contract. I don't know what the fuck. Like, it's just so weird, dude. It's like you got to be a part of this world and immediately like bash somebody. I'll be like, dude, bitch, I just want a paycheck. I don't know. I read the fucking books. They're good. They're about goddamn goblins and googlies and whatever and fucking magical broomsticks.
Yeah, like all I saw was the fucking paycheck, man. I saw all the zeros.
But here's the thing: at the end of the day, it's literally the most pointless trailer I've ever seen, point blank. Because I can't see why you would even make this, greenlight it, when it's just a retelling of the movie. There's nothing new.
So it's kind of like, so for people who aren't familiar with Harry Potter lore, it sounds like to me what they did with The Strangers. Like, you're just going to remake a movie that was like,
but
you're going to.
I know you don't want to, but go back and watch Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone or the Philosopher's Stone. Is, by the way, I guess that's the big thing they changed. Because the book was called the Philosopher's Stones, but for the movies they called it the Sorcerer's Stone. Big fucking deal. Either way, you went back and watched the first 25 minutes of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone that they did in like early 2000s or whatever it was. That whole trailer you just watched, it's all in the fucking movie. Yeah. The whole thing you just watch is in the fucking movie. Him being treated like shit by his adopted step-parents or whoever, going to the wizarding world of Harry Potter, becoming a magician, all being bullied or whatever, and being like looked at like you're not good enough, and then realizing he is. All of that's already there.
Dude, it's amazing that no one can look at what Star Wars did to their brand and take a lesson from it.
That's a good point. Dude, this would be like if they did Star Wars A New Hope, the TV show.
Yeah. Like, I don't understand.
So you would find out like how many times Luke Skywalker milked some blue milk out of some big cow's ass. How many times did he do that on the fucking farm? That's only extra details you might find, but who gives a shit?
Yeah, like learn the lessons from the people who came before you.
And by the way, I mentioned Psycho because if you guys don't know, back in like 2000, they tried to remake Psycho with Vince Vaughn. It's literally shot for shot the exact same fucking movie. They didn't change anything. That's what I'm looking at. Well, all they did was they did some racial swaps, and they wanted to be like, look at me, I'm different, I'm cool. We have a black separate snake. You see what I'm saying? Like that. That's all you did. But
no,
the story's the same.
And don't get me wrong, like Matt said, the fans do give a shit, guys. Like, don't get me wrong. If they did this with Halloween per se, I would watch it, but I would very much.
Fans, what does that mean though? The fans give a shit. I know they do.
I'm not sure exactly how he meant that, but like just like it. But I'm imagining if Halloween did this. If Halloween did this, I'd be like, I'd be very excited that there was new Halloween content, like just like I am with Scream. I'd be very excited that there's new Halloween content, but when it's over and the dust has settled,
come up with something new. With
yeah,
the story.
like when it's over and the dust has settled, and they didn't do anything new. If that's what happens, I would be supremely disappointed when it was said and done. You know, like
Harry Potter. I read the books. I love the books. I love the movies. There is zero originality in any of what I just watched. There's nothing new. There's nothing creative. It's just a fucking new face paint on an old horse. It's nothing new. You're wasting your fucking time. Watching this, all they're going to do, it looks like they might do some revisionist history bullshit and change the fucking goddamn novel that Rowling laid down, which everyone loved, because they have to fit their fucking political agenda or narrative, which is going to be dog shit, by the way. I think that the general consensus is, I know that there is some support for it because people love Harry Potter. I get it. So when Harry Potter comes on, they're going to want to watch it.
Yeah.
But dude, like this ain't it. Like I would have just done a sequel to fucking Harry Potter. If you're going to do something new.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you. Not even as a non, I couldn't give a shit less about Harry Potter. I agree with you. Did you hear, by the way, hard pivot, that they just raised the age of recruitment in the military to 42 years old?
Yes, I can't wait. That's what
me
we
and
talk
you,
about.
bro.
That's
Me
what
and
we
you.
talk about. That's what
Bubba
we need.
and Forrest Gump going in there together.
I'm gonna walk in. I'm gonna walk in with a beer belly hanging out over my military belt, and I'm gonna pop it open with the American flag. It's like at 8:48 a.m. I activated myself. I'm ready to go fuck shit up.
They're gonna draft us, and then they're gonna fucking test our blood and see our liver enzymes and be like, actually, we're good. You're okay. Like, stay home.
No, they're like, we're gonna weaponize their fucking blood.
But I did see this, dude. It made me fucking laugh.
So bad, it's literally like acid. We can just like use their.
They so they raised the age of possible military enlistment to 42 years old, and I saw this dude just made me laugh. It says, "Me as soon as the World War III recruiter comes to my house."
Oh my!
Wait, you're not looking. You're not looking. You're not looking.
I want to save some of my soul, dude. I want to save some of my soul.
Oh
Oh my God. What happened to him?
Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Hey, I got one. Look at this.
Somebody won't roll me. The world is gonna roll me.
Fucking God.
It's my shit. Somebody won't roll me. The world is gonna roll me.
Fucking God.
It's my
Dude, look.
Welcome to the fucking show.
That's how I feel. Welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Really quick, dude. Look at this.
If you come back in here, I'm gonna hit you with so many rights, you're gonna beg for a left. If you come back in here, I'm gonna hit you with so.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. So you get
That's so
nothing.
true. That's so true. Yeah. My kids just depict what the fuck we eat and do all the time, but in the 90s, they didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, dude. The recruiting. I'm not gonna lie. There is a part of me that thinks I'm younger than I am. I'm like, I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
Fuck, why not, dude? Like, put me in, coach. Let's see what's gonna happen.
That's me
and Mike rolling up to that.
Yeah,
that was good. Anyway, yeah, I know that was about Iran and raising the recruitment age, but I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm 40. I just turned fresh 42. I'm ready to freshly fuck up some Iranians if we need to do that. All right.
Dude, what if I got sent and you're too old that they send me? What would you do? I'm like, hi, I'm live. I'm live from Iran.
If you were going and I didn't.
Yeah, like if they sent me because I'm
finding a way to go. I'm not gonna be no goddamn Steve Rogers. I'm not gonna wait around for like some. No,
Somebody be like, "Hey, we really appreciate Mike's service," and Jay be like, "Can you stop blowing him, please?" Seriously,
yeah,
it's not like you chose to go.
I would have been there too. I mean, I would have wore a GoPro so everyone could see everything and stream it. No,
that's what it'd be like.
Yeah, here's the thing. At the end of the day, yeah, it's crazy. The war is fucked up. It's crazy what's going on over there. But I mean, dude, I kind of want to join it.
I want to get in there.
But I was like, they're like, can you do 16 weeks of boot camp, you fat fuck? I was like, yeah, because to me, it's like free camp. Like, I'll get in shape, lose some weight, get to shoot a gun.
And by the way, don't for anybody who does, don't misconstrue what we're saying. I have a very close family member who is in the Marines right now, and I'm praying to God that they don't have to go. So we're not making light of it, but just laughing at the idea of our old asses going to war. You know what I mean?
It's the first day I show up with this on the bus. I'd show up with the Superman. They're like, I'm just ready to go, coach. Put me in. I was like, you know what? They could be a great people, Khalil. They wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way. I was like, I'm going to be that light.
I got a few tonight, by the way. I was inspired by the ones that you showed the other night, and I got a few to show off here. So, oh, wait. Hang on.
Children, how to be a...
This is... Someone seriously...
Oh no!
Someone serious, dude. The only reason I even put this on here is because it sounds like you're Slender Man.
Yeah.
Someone seriously needs to stop AI before it gets completely out of control.
Homosexual and make sure they all teach about the transgender. So that is what important to me. And make sure all the school teaching the children how to be a homosexual and make sure they all teach about the transgender. So that is what important to me. And make sure all
it sounds just like Slender Man, dude.
First off, you gotta be very careful how you raise your children. Make sure you raise them first and not immediately say you need to be homosexual. That weird.
It sounds just fucking like it. This is great. Bro's dad is Bruce Wayne.
Where are you at?
I'm in North Liberty.
Doing what?
I'm at Asher's house.
Your mom's on her way to get you.
Okay.
I am fucking pissed.
I saw this.
Okay.
Call your mom and tell her where the fuck you're at.
You make sure every
Where you at?
you say
I'm North
has
Liberty.
to it, dude. I'm gonna tell you something about this dad. This dad knows
I'm
how
at
to say it. Because when you're bitching out, and if you have kids, you got to make sure they understand how serious and the gravity of their situation. So that fuck has to make sure they understand that this is not a regular fuck. I dropped the hammer. This is like fucking shit.
Trust me from experience, like I get that, Dad, because like you're really like you're not, you know, it's 2020 fucking 6. Like you're not gonna hit your kids, but you want to get across that you're actually angry, so you overdo it, and they're just like laughing at you.
Dude, you know what that reminded me of? Like my dad would say, like when I knew he was with that emphasis on fuck, you knew it was over. Like I remember this one time he dropped me off at school and I didn't wear underwear because I didn't have any that were clean, I didn't know. And I got out of the car and I was like, by the way, Dad, I'm not wearing underwear, so I might have to come home early. He's like, you're not wearing fucking underwear? And I'm like, no, Dad, I couldn't find any. There was no clean one. He's like, get the fuck in there and call me later to come pick you up or bring you a new pair of fucking drawers.
It's
I'm like,
true, dude.
All right. I was like, all right, Dad. He's like, yeah.
But I like that
I'm not gonna have no fucking kid of mine going into school with no underwear on.
The funny part is like he's doing his best to be fucking intimidating, and all the kids are just laughing.
No, he's pissed, dude. That's
like
that's barely controlled rage. It's like, dude, if you were here, I would take your noodle hair and slam it against the fucking wall. You snuck out.
But you know how funny it was, dude, when you're with your friend and like they're getting yelled at by their parents, and you're like you have no stake in the game at all, and you just sit there and you're like trying to contain your laughter. That's like when the one time we got busted and my mom had us all sitting at the dinner table, and she was like, "All you boys care about is pussy," and I was like, dude, I was fucking dying.
I was trying to keep it, but I was trying to keep it copacetic because everybody at that table was drunk, including myself.
we were all very drunk.
We had smoked weed outside, and we were all fucked up. And I had to make sure I was trying to present myself like I was like selling Mom a house from CarMax. I was like, listen, I know you're upset right now, Mother. I understand, but what's happened? Because there's a whole story with that. But Mike or somebody kept getting up to go vomit in the toilet because they were like,
it was me.
Yeah, they kept, and I'm like, yeah, just interrupt my conversation that I'm trying to save our asses. But go ahead, go vomit.
She did because the problem is that we had girls over your all's house, and we had a fire pit going in the back, and we were drinking Budweisers, and we had girls over, and one of the girls' dads, we were all in high school, by the way, we were all in high school,
yeah.
But one of the girls' dads showed up and was like, "Get in the car, Ashley," and like took her.
No, they
home.
were banging on the window. That's how Mom woke up.
Yeah,
because all the lights were off in the house, and we were in the field like smoking weeds and doing like drinks.
Yeah, but there was girls there, so the guy's dad, the girl's dad shows up and wakes up my mom, and then she sits us. They shut the party down, and she's got like 4 of us, just like me, you, and I think like Cody and Will and Kyle maybe sitting around the table, just sitting there, and she's walking around the table like General Patton, just like giving us the what for, and.
She goes pussy, and I was like, "Don't ever say that ever again."
When she said that, I was holding my shit together and being respectful. But when she goes, "All you boys care about is pussy," I was like,
"Good God!" It was like hearing the Pope say "fuck." Yeah, it was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" It was so nasty to hear those words. But I remember when we were out in the field too. It was funny because that was the first time this stoner dude up the road had come over to this little field party, this impromptu field party, and showed us how to make a beer bong out of old Budweiser cans. And we were smoking that shit out of a Budweiser can. And then as soon as Mom's like, "Boys, get in here," like that. And the guy, it was just like a fucking movie, dude. The guy was like, "Oh shit, parents, I'm out." And this motherfucker magician Houdini himself over the fence. I just saw him like, no, I think he elevated, like he levitated. Like this fucking guy, I never seen anything like it in my life. This guy's like, "Parents, I'm out." He ran toward the darkness of the fence and he levitated up over and he was gone. I've never seen anything like that.
It was funny, dude, because before all this happened, Cody followed him to his house. And I think he explained to us, was it Cody or was it you?
No, it was Cody. No, and you were, Cody.
I passed out under a car. I hid underneath someone's truck, and I just like got underneath someone's truck to hide and fell asleep underneath their truck.
I'll never forget. No, you were under my Dodge Neon.
Oh, okay. It was the Neon.
Here's what happened. Because Cody had gone missing for a minute, and we were like, "Where's Cody?" I was like, "Oh, he went up to this guy's house." And they were like, "Well, we got to go get him." And Mike and I were trying to be like Avengers, like, "We'll go get him." So we left everybody at the field party, and we went. And Mike was behind me, and then he just wasn't there, and I don't know where he was, and I just kept walking up.
I went to sleep under your car.
Well, that was the first time I'd ever seen Lord of the Rings, because when I walked in that dude's house, it's just a fucking plume of goddamn Kiss weed smoke hit me in the face, because they were all watching Lord of the Rings, smoking weed, and I'm like, "What is this?" And they're like, "It's Lord of the Rings." And that was the first time I'd ever seen it, like on TV. I'd never seen it, and then I got Cody and I brought him back to the house, and then I saw Mike like just laying under my car. I'm like, dude, where the fuck were you? He's like, dude, I was coming, dude. I was coming. And no, you said you fell down and you tried to get up and your head hit the exhaust pipe.
No. That's not. You woke me up. Like I was at a peaceful sleep and you woke me up and I went, what? And I jumped up and my head hit like the exhaust pipe of your car. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then the next thing I know, we're sitting in your living room and Mom's yelling at all of us.
Talking about dirty pussy and shit. I'm like, God damn, you're old enough to, you're my grandmother. Stop it. But by the way, I really like that we had a few people here might be new and be like, God, listen to these old fucks talk about their field parties and shit. Probably
we were like 17.
Stone Temple Pilots was on the radio and they thought they were such badasses.
That's great times. One of those guys is dead now, by the way. Rest in peace.
That's how you end the story.
Here's another one.
Hop on the hoverboard.
Why y'all keep sending him out to do dumbass shit?
I got it too.
I want to go to this barbecue. God damn, that was badass, dude. That motherfucker looked like he was going to do a super move in Street Fighter. Like he was revved up. That was like a fucking secret combo.
This is literally me at the family barbecue, and the kids are like, "Hey man, hop on the." If you listen, she goes, "Why are you always making Unc do dumbass shit?"
Yeah, this motherfucker looked like what's his name, Samuel L. Jackson in that one with Christina Ricci. Bayou Snakes or whatever it was fucking called.
Watch this one more time. It's so good.
I'm damn stupid. You good?
Let me just. Whew. Hey, Unc finna hop on the hoverboard.
Why y'all keep sending him out to do dumbass shit?
I got it too.
No, you're fucked, dude.
You so damn stupid. You good?
Let me just. Whew. Hey, I'm gonna hop on.
that was fucking gold at the fucking ice skating. Like
he said, chill, I'm good.
Why you always gotta do stupid ass shit?
Oh, dude, this one's fucking crazy. This is Kawhi Leonard, who's just a weird dude, but bro laughs backwards.
You understand? I'm not sure if he wants me to say that. It's kind of personal. It's personal. So I just can't give you a whole spiel.
I know this guy.
I don't even know where he's sitting at.
It's literally backwards, dude.
That's so good, dude. I love that shit. Because he didn't think that shit was funny at all, what he just said. But he was like, because his face didn't move with that laugh. It was just.
I shouldn't drink too much. Also, me.
That's God pushing him down and saying no more drinks. Like God himself is pushing him down.
The way he eats into the thing, though.
He's trash.
It's so good.
Go right into the throw himself away.
I don't know if you guys have seen this. This is in the press for Fantastic Four. Listen and watch closely to the first part of this.
Completely, I gobbled it up. It was so well done, and all of you play a part in that chemistry.
I've seen this.
Vanessa Sue is a soon-to-be mom who's going to be stepping into this massive new role, but she also wants to hold on to her career and still save the world and protect the citizens.
I spoke to Matt and Kevin and everybody about any tropes, and I was worried about it at certain points. He annoyed him sometimes because I was thinking about it so much because there are so many cliches associated with so much of the time mothers in films over the decades have been. Is my answer funny, David?
He's just making funny faces at me. He's being very unprofessional.
Listen to his big sisters, very boring old.
No, listen, this is a real family. This is what you're building. You're showing me there's
a ages ago, and he's still laughing.
It's because she said gobbled him up.
No, dude, that's your friend in you that you're both drunk or high, and the other one does something stupid like they do something really dumb while they're asking a serious question, so that you're like, and then you can't help but laugh, and you don't want to say it because you don't want to bust him. And you're like, no, I was saying something that happened a long time ago, and they were laughing about it, but no, it's not true.
100%, dude. Dude, this is fucking wild. All right.
Where am I?
What was that?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Somebody would die. I would throw him the fuck out, dude. I would Punisher his ass. Like he would be out of my car. I could not handle that.
The driver reminds me of Stacey James, by the way. Like, I don't know why.
Where am I?
What was that?
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just had a nightmare.
Yeah. He was trying to do this motherfucker a favor and take him home. And he acts like that.
That shit was real, though. Feeling guilty and mad at myself for raising my voice with the kids, thinking I'm ruining their childhood. This is so fucking true.
Just trust me, you'll be fine.
Yeah, fuck them kids. They don't give a shit. They can bounce back.
Kids don't actually give a fuck. Me trying to sleep after going the entire day without drinking a beer. This is literally going to be
that was
me
yesterday
tomorrow.
for me. That was yesterday.
It'll be me tomorrow. I promise you.
A lot of shit going on.
When you're trying to get drunk, but someone pulls out a board game with rules that makes no sense.
I just want you close.
Yeah, dude, it sucks. Yeah, I hate that shit.
Where you can
It's the that's
It's the
relatable.
worst.
Stuff. We've all been there, dude. You've been at a party, everybody's drinking. They got, hey, we're bringing out Crown Royal. I'm like, oh shit, they got the top shelf shit, and you're like, oh my god, it's gonna be great. I can't wait. Maybe I can get my girl to make out with another girl. Probably not gonna happen, but who knows? I mean, the night's still young. You know what I'm saying? And then they're like, Monopoly.
Yeah, dude, there's nothing worse. And I used to hang out with a couple who did this all the time. We'd just be having a good time, and they'd be like, let's play this board game that no one's ever heard of, that we're going to have to sit down and read the rules and figure it out. It involves math and division. And I'm like, no.
Let's play Pogo Trivia.
Yeah, like, please, God, no. This is good, dude. 87 new emails, 23 missed calls, 46 unread texts. Me.
He wears short skirts, I wear t-shirt. She's cheer capitan, I'm on the bleachers, dreaming about the day when you wake up and find out what looking for has been here the whole time. She wears short.
That sounds like my waiter at the Mexicana restaurant. I used to go to this one Mexicana restaurant back in the town that I just moved from a couple of years ago, and it was my go-to. It was my Winchester from Shaun of the Dead, and I had a waiter that would drink with you at some point. Later on in the night, he would start getting drunk. He'd be like, you want to hear a story? I'll tell you a story right now. You know, I had a wife, and she cheated on me, so I smacked her in the face. I smacked her around. I came in, I found out that she was cheating, and I smacked her right around.
But I feel real bad. I feel real bad.
I feel bad because I see you having a good time with your wives. So it made me happy, but I was not so happy. I smacked my wife around because she cheated. And that literally,
that's a true story, by the way.
That's a real conversation, dude. We were all fucking drunk
and
having a good time at this restaurant, and this guy got tipsy too, and he came out to join the conversation because he heard everybody's having a good time. So it's time for me to pee on it, and that's what he did. He peed on
it. Me, if I was a teacher.
What don't you understand about looking this way? It's not fucking rocket science. But none of you would know about rocket scientists because you're all fucking retards, probably. Sandra, stop calling me a half-fag.
Paul Rudd?
Would you please? That is not true, and it's not nice. Your dad is a closet homosexual. So you have no reason to laugh at me. You should be laughing at your own I will come to your house and yell at all your fucking parents, okay? You guys are all little pieces of shit. Little 11-year-old pieces of shit. And right now, I hate every one of you. Mr. Kudowski!
I don't know, man. That just sounded like my team meeting when I was a pharmacy tech at CVS. That's what it was like.
Girls, it's 4 miles. Let's call an Uber. Me and bro covering 4 miles discussing personal shit.
Look, Miho, I know you're hurting. My blind, elderly, African-American roommate, Blind Al, always says that pain teaches us who we are. Sometimes we need to listen to that pain instead of running from it. Holy shit. Yeah, she's well. Look,
dude.
Miho, I know
we've had those nights before. We've had those nights before.
You could have those anywhere. When I'm at a brewery smelling beer and I randomly start admiring the brewing equipment that's visible from the tap room.
Here we are. And if you look, come to think of it, well,
yeah,
I got to look at this myself. Wow.
Yeah.
What a view.
I'll tell you.
Here we are.
Yeah, it's true. If you guys have never been to like a brewery, and like I don't like going necessarily because I like my my standard white boy bitch shit like Michelob Ultra and Miller Lite. So they're like, do you want some Angel Hair? It's a really good IPA. I was like, I don't drink IPA, bitch, but I guess I have to. But you do get impressed by their little brewing techniques they have.
Yeah, it's fancy shit. All right, the last one, and then we've got to get to we got a movie review to do, and then yeah. When
I got a couple, and then we can get to it. I got 3 more.
All right, I gotta pee real bad,
God
so I'll
damn
play
it.
this.
Okay,
No, go ahead. I gotta pee real bad after this one. But when girls say they're down to eat anything, and I happen to live with a wife who is
controlling.
She's food challenged. Like when you're trying to decide what you want to eat, and she's looking at me. When you're trying to decide what you want to eat, it's a very difficult situation.
Yeah, what do you want to eat?
I'm down for anything.
Yeah, what about poop?
What?
What about poop? From a butt?
I don't.
Poop. From the poop restaurant. See? I'll order it right now.
There's a poop restaurant? You said it. It's just a thing you say.
If you don't mean it, don't say it.
Do you want to eat poop?
I don't know, I'm just tired. You say anything. I say, how about Mexican? You say, not Mexican. I say, what about Italian? You say, not Italian. I say, what about Indian? You say, you're not in the mood. You just keep saying anything, and then you don't want anything.
What happened?
Yeah, dude, that is so true. That is like, you know what? And the music was right. It was like an inspirational moment right there because it is true. Like, ladies, if we ask you what you want to eat, we're good. Like, just pick something. It doesn't have to be a debate. Don't be like, what do you want? Just be like, I want KFC bucket of chicken. That's fine. We can get that.
Look,
but
no.
You have to walk around the entire fucking neighborhood just to get back to the fact that you want some KFC. That's okay. I hate that shit, dude. Like yesterday we had Taco Tico, which is an amazingly good,
delicious.
Goddamn, so good.
Delicious.
But I had to work myself from like multiple different genres of food just to get there. Because I was like, well, I mean, you want McDonald's? She's like, oh God, no, not really. And then I'm like, all right, well, what do you want? She's like, I don't know. What do you want? I'm like, I asked you because I figured you didn't want that, so you have an idea. No. What? And then I was like, all right, well, what about you want to get like Olive Garden? You want to try some of the, and she's like, no, not really. God. I'm like, okay. So what would you like? And she's like, I don't know. What do you want? You want me to just cook something? I'm like, no. It literally went on for 15 minutes.
It's an epidemic. It is. I got to pee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
My wiener hurts.
Okay.
I said my wiener hurts.
That's great. He means vagina.
I said my...
It's an oversized clit, we all know. It's not a wiener. I mean, as much as you try to pretend. But either way, it doesn't matter. Hey, shithawk. So yeah. So it's just us. We'll talk for a second, and while Mike gets back from securing his clit. Hey, Shin. Anyway, what's the over-under? Do you guys think that Alan Ritchson was in the right? One's in the chat, yes. 2, no. I think he was right. I think it's 1. Hey, you're not Pedro. I bet you are Pedro. What are you drinking tonight? I'm drinking Miller Light. Love. Hey, thank you, Egg. So ones are coming in. So again, 1's in the chat if Alan Ritchson was justified in his behavior, or 2's if he was over the top and an asshole. I think mostly we all watch the same video. There's no way that people can like, hey Holly, there's no way that people are gonna be like, Alan Ritchson was a dickhead. Oh, Kyle's actually like, you can only do it. You can do it once, Kyle. I get it. You did the 1. 11. Fuck yeah, dude. That's a lot. JT says, hey, Jay, I got the Lord of the Rings trilogy theatrical on Blu-ray. Badass. Should I watch it on Blu-ray or upgrade it to 4K and watch that instead? I've never watched it on 4K, but I'm sure it's magical. I don't know. I mean, whatever you feel fancy about. just to clarify, Jay, I wasn't talking about Chuck Norris last stream. Was a dumb joke about the body cam shit. Love Chuck Norris. Oh yeah, dude, it's all good. I think Mike took that shit in a different way. I was like, it's all good. Corey Feldman is Harry Potter. Yeah, everybody understand that my owl is the best, and that's the way it's gonna be. A bunch of dumbasses going to Wizarding World. I was Steven Spielberg's top pick. 3, he was generous letting that man off without a warning. Yeah, dude. And you know the thing is, I'm not even like a violent dude. Like I literally would avoid conflict at any turn, 100%. But it's like this fucking bitch jumped out in front of your moving motorcycle, right, with your kids behind you, and then now he's the victim. Come on, man. Hedwig is my favorite. He's good. Yeah, I don't think there's any jury in the world that would ever have convicted him. And if this cocksucker wants to file a civil suit against him, I mean, I guess good luck. Cheers, Cinderella. Mind the Gap says, I bet he was part of the HOA. He had that feel about him. Very pussy-lious. He pushed him forward 4 damn times before Alan threw one punch. Yeah, dude. That's the thing. I mean, obviously in the video, we can see that the British guy was the absolute aggressor in the entire encounter. Like, I mean, I guess kudos to him for having like goddamn elephantitis balls and just continuously going up and agitating a guy that's like 3 times your size. But for what? God bless camera footage for show. I just don't get it. I mean, I just don't get it. Like, it's like maybe he was looking for a paycheck. I mean, obviously they're living well wherever he's living. That neighborhood was nice as fuck. But Daniel says we used to roll our blunts with white owls and say we're smoking on Hedwig. Jesus. Okay. That sounds crazy, but that sounds fun. Dustin, I tried to buy and send a super chat, but it kept saying my card wasn't working. It sucks. Oh shit. I don't know what's going on. We have a thing on Stream Elements. I don't know if it wasn't working over there. So, have I seen the trailer for Passenger? No, what's that? Is that a horror movie? I want to watch. Let's see that. Hey, Mike's coming back in the studio. He's pulling his finger out of his butt.
What, Jay? What? God.
Is there a trailer for a movie called Passenger?
Oh yeah. Have you not seen that? We should watch it right.
No, someone just mentioned it, but I have to go pee. I was waiting for you to get back. I was being
damn
nice.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll play when you get back.
Tell everybody about your goddamn Pringles mustachio. Talk about how to keep it up.
Eat my fucking butt. How about that? Just eat my fucking butt. I'm gonna show you guys something though. All right, I think we went way past the idea that there's not going to be copyright shit in this. So I've showed you guys this band a couple times, and I'm fucking obsessed with them. They're so weird, and their song Bruce Willis is fucking amazing. But sometimes they tie their songs into movies, and they tied this song into The Matrix. Their new album comes out tomorrow. It's a band called Don Brocco, which I think's fucking amazing. This is a Matrix infused video. Check this shit out. I know it's not for everyone. I fucking love it though. Like, it gets me going. Gets me going at night. I fucking love it. They have a song with the dude from Nickelback called Nightmare Trippin', which is just fucking insanely good. And then they have a music video called Bruce Willis that is the funniest, best music video I've ever seen in my fucking life. And they're like metal, but like also all sorts of other shit. It's weird. But I'm fucking obsessed with them, dude. I just bought a Siggy, woke up in the Matrix. I mean, put it in the loo. Put it in the goddamn loo. I don't know what the loo actually means. I just heard people do bags of ass. I get it. It's not for everybody, dude, but I fucking love it. I played 2 entire videos in a Patreon stream, and a bunch of people were like, Mike, what the fuck is this? And I'm like, you just don't understand. This is great lawn mowing music. It's great working out music. It's fucking awesome. Right? I think people came around to it after I played it. Nightmare Tripping and the Bruce Willis song. You got to check them out, man. Don Bronco. They're huge across the waters. Here, not so much yet, but I'm obsessed, dude. I'm fucking obsessed. I can't get enough of it. It's all. What do you guys listen to right now, by the way? What's everybody's like fucking song that they're playing constantly right now? I need to know. Let's share musicals. Fine, Exit. Fine, I'll pass on your wiener. How do you like that? Someone's not getting any tonight, and it's you. Twisted Sister. I love it. This is an original. I just watched Strangely the other day. So fucking underrated. Oh, hey. And look at this.
Hi, bitch.
Speaking on topic.
Come on now. More margaritas. Great ass.
How do you put the minerals?
Thanks.
Anthony.
What
Visco,
the fuck, dude?
You motherfucker, you. Hanging out by the pool, having a great fucking time. He said Don Bracco with Sam from Architects.
Get
it up!
Is that the guy that did your tattoo? He's trying to be hot at spring break.
I just, so in honor of Anthony, I'll show this a second time real quick. You remember the band I showed during the Patreon stream that did the song with Nickelback and then did the Bruce Willis song?
Yeah.
They have a song that's about the Matrix. Like the videos tied into the Matrix.
Apparently everybody hated that shit.
They did, but like people are coming around to it because it's fucking awesome. Check this shit out in honor of Anthony. Thank you, Anthony, by the way, man. That's awesome.
Thank you, dude. Did you just say I bought a ciggy and I woke up in the Matrix?
Bought a ciggy, woke up in the Matrix.
That's not a cigarette. That's a cig of weed that's laced. There's no way that's a fucking cigarette that you just smoked.
This is like, who would have ever thought of that line? I just bought a ciggy, woke up in the Matrix. And then they turned it into a fucking banger.
Like 10 years ago when I smoked that joint, it was the last time I ever did it. It was laced with some shit, dude. And I went through fucking time. I met a wizard and I went through the past.
I can't find where oh yeah. Dude, thank you, Anthony. Really appreciate that.
Anthony,
man.
what a fucking champion, legend. Really quick, I want to get on to I want to show some more of my TikToks. Okay. And the reason why I like to show it with you guys is because my wife don't give one fucks about any of this.
Welcome to the club, brother.
I'll be like, hey baby, look at this. I don't care. I'm like, oh my God, Jesus Christ, brush your teeth.
Damn.
Oh, I don't say it out loud. Maybe a little bit. Look at this. Watch this. This is what it's like arguing with my wife. That's just it. You're fucked. Look at all those goddamn personalities coming out of the night.
Shoot the thrill.
It's bad, dude. Look at this. When they thought I was in the shower for 30 minutes, but I was actually just pooping.
That's smart, by the way. That's what you do. You go in there and you have a nice long poop and you just turn on the cold water. The fact that Charlie Sheen makes it better.
Yeah. What was I think that was pretty much most of them. Oh.
When's it gonna stop hurting, man? I keep thinking the pain's gonna go away, but it doesn't.
It's so true. It's just never
Very
gonna
true.
stop.
Very true.
I guess I could sure use some cupcakes or some peanut butter cups about now. Yeah.
You get in the bed?
I guess I could sure use some cupcakes or some peanut butter cups about now. Yeah.
It's 100% true, dude.
Now this is 100% me, and Mike has been there too. Look.
A 100% true. Kids will be gone at a dance competition, just be alone in your house, just singing Creed.
Yeah. I think. Oh, this is all right. This is the last one, but this is perfect. Look.
Who is this person who speaks to me as though I needed his advice? Who is this person who speaks to me as though I needed his advice?
Oh yeah. All right. That's it. That's all. All right. All right. We can watch Passenger, the trailer for that. Someone
We
mentioned
will.
that.
But first, I'm going to switch it up here a little bit.
The best things in life are free. You can give them to the birds and bees. I want money. That's what I want. That's what I want.
Such a good video. That's what I want. What I want. That's what I want. Anthony is back. Thank you, brother. Thank you, buddy. He says, I think you guys missed my super chat for Jay earlier. Fuck it. Let's go again. In which case, I will go find it now, Anthony.
I want to
will
know what the
seek it.
tattooed pool man said.
I will seek it out. In which case, he says, Jay, I'm sorry about your pupper. I lost a dog on Christmas Eve and a cat on New Year's Eve. God damn, that's how it works, isn't it? Isn't that fucking how it works, though?
Yeah.
Like, it always, dude, like,
It's
that's
the
fucking
worst.
the worst. I'd trade plenty of human lives to get them back. Animals over people. Stay strong, brother.
Hey man, I appreciate you. Yeah, dude, 100%. Yeah, that's what it was. Like that's 100% exactly. I'd given up years of my life if they were like, yeah, he's gonna be good, but you know, you're gonna lose a couple. I'm like, it's all good.
Not
It's
me
all
though,
shit.
right? Not
No,
me
I would have taken from you too.
Your soul is mine.
Yeah, dude. But yeah, I agree. I've always been an animal lover, especially dogs. But you know, that's the double-edged sword, isn't it? You know, you can love them and they're great and they're like the most loyal thing that you'll ever have in your life, and then they're gone at some point, and you got to deal with that. That's the worst. That you fall in love with them, but you know it's going to hurt later on because they won't live as long as you want them to. But yeah, it sucks. I appreciate you. Really, thank you, man. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much, Anthony. And by the way, we didn't miss it. We do all the super chats and stuff at the end of the stream. But nonetheless, very, very fucking much appreciate that, man. That's very kind of you, and we really do appreciate it so much.
Really, thank you, man.
So
we got to do Passenger, and I know we got a Patreon movie review for Pedro.
We do. You got some, dudes. I swear it's so funny. Sometimes we do these streams, and it's like I don't know how we're gonna fill the time. But every single time, you guys are fucking just goddamn champions.
No, Chat's
and
badass.
like,
Chat's great,
yeah.
dude. Chat's like the third host of the show. They're the ones that actually keep the shit entertaining. But on top of that, you know, we had to spend like 35 minutes talking about our real life stand from Eminem.
That's true. That's on me.
Again,
That's on
I
me.
appreciate you, dude. I appreciate for the $35 that you spent to hate on us because we turned your ass into content for 2 days. I mean, we have to eat on you. That's
It's just
nice.
in case you didn't know. Why isn't it pulling up? Why isn't I'm getting a bunch of other movies?
Because you're drunk.
That's not why.
You can't find it.
2026 might do it. I'll put that in there.
So it's called Passenger. Is this a horror movie?
Yeah, it's not. It's not. Why, guys? Why isn't the fucking trailer pulling up? Like, I cannot find this trailer for Passenger.
Okay, we can do it next stream. It's fine. I mean,
but it like I keep getting the Kyle Gallner movie. Is it Passengers?
Somebody said Passenger, like it's singular.
Someone tell me the actual title of the movie, because I saw it in a movie theater and it's fucking good. Is it Passenger? Like, what's the? Oh, it was only shown in theaters. That's why. That's why
they
we
don't.
can't find it.
They don't have a trailer for it. Is that there's no trailer?
That's why we can't find it. It was a good
That's
trailer.
Like playing with some big dick. You're like, I don't need a trailer.
Interesting that they would do it. Yeah, the only thing you can pull up is like shitty TikTok versions of it. So maybe that'll pop up at some point and we can do it. Okay, so in that case, for our buddy Pedro on the Patreon, we have a tier on our Patreon where you can request us to do a movie review. Whatever movie you pick. We did Deuce El Rey a couple weeks ago. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, Jay? You're just gonna pop out like that? You piece of shit. I can see you. I saw Jay go. I can't fucking do it. Please do that again so I can share it. Come back.
I'm here. I got. Oh shit! The ghost. Hey, put the fucking thing off.
That's a fixed camera. Oh shit, that's good. This is good. Makes you feel better about my bad facial hair. It's good. Jay's changed his battery. But if you haven't, Brendan 3, if you haven't seen the trailer for Passenger, eventually I guess that'll be online. Kind of a smart marketing move. I like it. Don't show it. Keep it in theaters. I like it. But when that does come online, we will show it. We will show it for show. Fix your battery already, man. Fuck. What's the holdup? Hey, thank you, pal. I appreciate that. Whenever I have to go mustache, my entire family goes, oh, what the fuck? So I'll take any support I can get on that front. Yeah, it was an accident. What I did was I had the beard was going this way and I cut it too close. So then I just had a chin strap and I was forced to go mustache. I was forced to, which I don't mind. Like, I like it. But you can only get called a PDF file so many times before you realize that you should just let your fucking chin hair grow out a little more and stop trying to be a firefighter. I like it though, personally, but it's still not on purpose. If you got the bitter rose, let it out. Fucking great band. I love him so much. I can hear him. How long does it take to change a battery, pal? What the fuck? Get your shit together. Don't tell me you didn't charge him. I can hear you rummaging around in there. There he is.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
Well, I was talking the entire fucking time.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear you then.
God, I sounded like a desperate lover. I was like, Mike, can you hear me? Look, this broke off the fucking camera. Is this important? No, it's not. It's probably not important.
Oh, is that the clip that goes underneath it?
I don't know.
That seems like it is. I'd save it. Don't throw it away, at least, at the very much. But
It's
it's working.
canon. Anyway, that's what I said. I was like, introduce the fucking movie because I can hear everything.
Pedro, our friend Pedro, a movie called Running Scared. And guys, trust me, as Jay said, 2006.
Yes.
This movie, dude, fucking, it's one of those movies that when someone says, hey man, you got a movie I can watch that I've never seen before, it's almost an always go to because it's that underrated. And you have to, but the thing is that you have to give it time to wash over you. Don't judge it over the first few minutes because and I'm sharing the screen here.
It's a little bit of a slow burn, but it's well worth it in the end.
And like, even if it's not a slow burn, like the thing is like it starts out and it looks like a generic piece of shit. Like the way the way they film it like a fucking Saw movie.
But the scene when they're doing the drug deal, that looked badass, dude. That looked like Smoking Ace and shit.
Yeah, that's true, but like it's so fucking it's so Saw like coded in the way that they edit it. It's like, and Paul Walker is the main character in the movie, and he plays a wigger in the film. Basically,
what's that?
Wigger with a W.
I was like, if this was our last night on YouTube, I mean, you could have warned me first.
But yeah, no, he's like, what you talking about? You lost my gun.
I don't know if he's playing that though. I thought he was just playing like a New Jersey accented type of mobster.
That's true. Like, well, both him and so his wife is Vera Farmiga, and she also pulls out they're both really bad Italian, like kind of ghetto accents. They're both really bad. Yeah. Like, to be honest with you, like the accents are terrible. So you really have to kind of get through that to get to the movie. But the whole idea of the movie is like he's an up and coming kind of mobster type of character, and there's a gun where a hit takes place and some cops are killed, and he's told to hide the gun. But this little kid named Oleg hangs out with his son, and his dad is like this crazy Russian dude who like beats him, and the kid steals the gun that he was supposed to bury and shoots his dad with it. And now you've got the mob and the cops and everybody looking for this gun. And Paul Walker's character, under the threat of death, has to find Oleg and this gun before he basically literally gets killed by his own mobster teammates.
And by the
that's
way,
kind of the movie.
We're not going to spoil anything because there is some twisty titties in this, which actually they do very well. When it's revealed on who some of the characters are, I'm like, wow, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that. You didn't see that coming. I was Quicksilver. It was actually done very well. I enjoyed the fucking movie from start to finish. I really liked it. And I remember watching this movie back in the day, but it's one of those movies that just kind of slips under the radar. It didn't have a huge, like, I'm pretty sure it didn't have a mega success or anything like that. And it would be one of those kind of movies that you would pass over at Hollywood Video or Blockbuster back in the day and not really give it a chance. But it's really fucking good. I love the style. I love the style. Is it basic? Yes, but I like the way they presented it. I thought they shot it really cool. And that's why I said the director of this movie would have done a fantastic job with something like Punisher. I think 100%. This movie would have been amazing as Punisher. It also had a great cast. The cast was all like, they're all mid-level type of celebrities other than Paul Walker. And they all do great. Oleg, by the way, the little boy, he's the little bully in Butterfly Effect.
Yeah.
And then
he looks just like the kid from Nightmare 5, the Dream Child.
Yes.
He looks just fucking like him.
Yeah. Creepy, fat-faced weirdo with bright eyes. You're like, I don't trust you at all. And then also the dad, the Russian father that's beating the kid or whatever that he winds up shooting is the guy from John Wick is like, the fucking nobody. John Wick.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah,
I didn't even realize
that's him. Yeah, the abs threw you off because you're like, God damn, that guy's in shape when he takes
John Noble.
Yeah, that's who that is. So again, it's a high octane action thriller film, and it's shot really fast. It's a 2-hour movie, but it goes by really quick. I actually started watching this today at like 4:30, and I was I was trying to get it done before the show tonight, and I was amazed at how quickly the time went by because it's such an absorbing movie. It really gets you going with as far as like what's happening in the movie you're interested. So it really never lets off the pedal, but it also kind of reminds me of like a fucked up Alice in Wonderland. Because it's like this kid's point of view, like this one gun that they're all searching for, he takes it, and then all of a sudden he meets all these characters. He meets a hooker that he saves from a pimp named Lester. At one point, he shoots his dad. Then he goes on this weird fucked up.
By the way, the pimp looks just like Malcolm McDowell.
Mm-hmm.
Like just like him, but he's not.
This little boy, this gun is somehow his golden ticket to hell. Like it takes him through a really fucked up version of Alice in Wonderland. He meets all these characters. They're all like trying to get the gun. It's great, dude. I love this movie. This movie is really, really good. But it's definitely a movie that you'd watch every couple of years, not one that you're going to watch. Like I'm going to check this shit out like in 6 months. Yeah. But what I also liked about it was like you could tell that Paul Rudd had come into his own in this movie. Like you could tell he was already on the trajectory. Paul Walker. I'm sorry, Paul Walker. But he was already on the trajectory to be something pretty big. I mean, if you look at the way that he advanced through acting, Fast and the Furious is all right. Then he was in like something like was he in Swim Fan or something like or something with was it something blue?
He was. He was in the Skulls. He was in Skull.
Yeah, but his acting ability really didn't. I feel like he started getting better when he did Joyride. You're like, oh shit, he's actually good. And then he did this, and you're like, oh, he's even better. And I feel like it sucks, dude, because I feel like he was on the trajectory to be a really, really, really good actor.
Oh, 100%. And I don't know why, for some reason, they typecast Paul Walker into this dude who was just kind of like a ghetto type of dude. Like he did the same thing in Fast and the Furious, where he's like, I don't know,
No, I mean, I think he was just trying to hang out with the locals,
But he was that. If you look at Joel Kinnaman in the RoboCop remake, where he's like, I don't know, dog, they're just trying to make me into a robot. Like that was annoying. And Vera Farmiga the same way. They were trying to do that New Jersey accent.
But the Jersey accent, they were mobsters, or at least he was a part of the mob. So that does make sense. And there's one scene in the movie that's all fucked up and weird, dude. Like these, they like again an Alice in Wonderland type of adventure. This kid
best scene in the movie
runs into these weirdo perverts that kidnap kids and make them do really nasty shit. And the dad that's in that group, he's fucking the dad in Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, Bruce Altman is the guy's name.
Yeah,
and
he always looked like a chunky. No, he just looked like a chunkier Egon Spengler.
Dude, I thought that's who it was. Literally, like I thought that's who it was. Like I thought it was Egon for a second.
But that was a fucked up part of the movie. And it like, does it fit? Kind of, but it is kind of out of nowhere. Like it almost like they edited that they put that scene in the movie to make it like more disturbing, but it's like it's already fucking crazy right now. Like there's adrenaline is spiking, and now you're like, hey, drink this monster.
Yeah, 100%. But it is the highlight of the movie, though. Honestly, like and watching it today, it was literally the highlight of the movie because it goes from a crime like zany kind of Saw infused crime thriller to this one scene where this kid Oleg, he's out in the streets with this snub nosed gun. And these people pick him up in this white van, and and by the way, he's the same kid from Butterfly Effect, so it's kind of weird that that's what happened. But they take him to like this playroom where they have a camera set up, and they have all these costumes for kids to wear, and you just know it's some fucked up pedophile shit. Like you already know.
What it was. It was pedophilia. Yeah, it was pretty nasty. That whole scene was fucking disturbing.
Dude, it was. And the way they shoot it in the middle of this movie, just randomly for like 20 minutes, there is an intense horror short because like he's in the bathroom calling and he's like, I think they're trying to do some weird shit. And you'll see the parents come and you'll see their shadows and their fingers are even like long, like Freddy Krueger.
That's what, no, yeah.
It's so scary, dude.
It's probably like demonic, like Coraline. You know, have you ever seen the movie Coraline where the fake mother is all nice and shit, and then her real true self is revealed, and she's like this spidery being. Yeah, dude, they did again. This movie was shot so well. I loved the way they shot the movie. I even like the reverse time shit they would do sometimes. There's a scene in the beginning of the movie where Paul Rudd, after the gun is fired at the neighbor's house. Again, I'm not giving anything away. I know that's why it sounds vague, but there's a scene in the beginning of the movie where the neighbor's gun goes off. That starts this whole adventure after the kid shoots his dad, and he like reverses time, and the details even where Paul Walker's like smart enough to know I got to get the bullet casing out of the fucking wall because the cops could get a hold of it and then trace it back to the gun. It's smart. That's smart, dude. I'm like, yes. And again, if you watch this movie, I watched it and I'm like, it's a good movie. It's a solid film. Paul Walker does great in it, but I'm watching it. I'm like, dude, whoever the director of this movie was, I was like, get that motherfucker and tap him for Punisher. Tap him for Punisher. Like, I would love this guy to do Punisher or the guy that did Death Sentence with Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, no, 100%. It has those entire vibes, and the whole thing goes through the night, and it's like a sordid tale of all these fucked up things that happen. But like, it's funny because like when you look at the classifications that IMDb puts this movie in, it's gangster, gun fu, psychological thriller, action, crime, drama, thriller, and there's definitely a
psychological thriller and crime thriller fit. Everything else is dog shit.
I think maybe not gun fu, but
there is no gun fu. Like nobody's John Wicking anybody.
I think they're talking about the Matrix shots of like the bullet going through the house and shit like that. Yeah. But like, dude, it's a movie that like you have to trust me. If you watch Running Scared, sit with it for 20 minutes. Don't let the crazy editing and shit throw you off.
So good
because it's so mid 2000s. Like it's crazy. It looks like a Saw film.
By the way,
it's intense.
The woman pedophile in the movie, she's the wife of Dennis Quaid in Frequency.
Yeah, like she's so good, dude. And the best part about that scene. When you find out about these people who try to abduct this kid, and you got this butterfly effect moment where Vera Farmiga comes to their house and tries to find the kid, and she realizes that these are sick fucks who like abduct and torture. When she finds the torture weapons, dude, oh my god! Like it actually makes you tear up a little bit.
They have like little
it's so fucked up.
Yeah, they even have like little CDs that they've made of all the kids they've kidnapped over the years.
Yeah,
and by the way, I don't want to like spoil the film. Just watch the film. Like it's got a satisfying end to these fuckers that deserve it. But
and to the people who are doing it. Like that's what I'm saying. Like there's a 20-minute horror movie in the middle of this that just comes out of nowhere. And it'll piss you off. Like it honestly like makes me tear up when I watch it because it makes me so fucking mad. Yeah. But the best part about it is that she, for once in a movie, Vera Farmiga's character does what a normal human being would do in that situation.
Yeah.
And she fucking fucks these people up, and it is so goddamn satisfying.
Now,
like
there are the overuse of the word "fuck" is like even it rivals our own. I'm like, Jesus Christ! At the end of the movie, when they're fighting in the ice rink. That's where it kind of loses its legs a little bit. The ice rink, was okay. It was cool. Ice rink or whatever. It was kind of cool. But then like the hockey team is a part of it, and they're like throwing pucks at Paul Walker's face. I'm like, that's what I said. It's like Batman and Robin, the hockey team from hell. I'm like, this is gay. Like I was like, I don't know. And there's one scene when one of the main guys is walking away and he gets shot. That shit was digital as fuck. Did you not notice when they shot him the way that the bullet holes appeared on his chest? Like it was like you digitized that. It was weird because everything up to that point was good. Like they really didn't use a lot of like CG for the blood and the effects, but then I was like, why are you all doing that for? Like, you guys must be running out of time. Like, no, we don't have time for like blood pockets on body CG.
And by the way, the sex scene between Vera and Paul Walker is so awkward. It's so awkward.
No, that was nice.
He's like, I would never be looking at a piece of this from behind bars.
Well,
the
chemistry wasn't really there, but her ass was there, and it was in full shining moments for all us to see. But either way,
shining moment.
Yeah, it's a great fucking movie. Thank you so much, Pedro, for recommending it. I'd forgot about this movie, and again, it's one of those movies that it's easily under the radar. A lot of people don't remember it. If they think of Paul Walker, they think of Joyride, they think of Fast and the Furious and things like that. But this is a great fucking movie. I give it an 8.5 without a doubt.
I'm at an 8. I'm at an 8 out of 10. There's some really corny, like roll your eye moments for sure. But dude, it is just an entertaining, really dark movie that really doesn't give a fuck. Like it's like it's like the underrated version of The Hills Have Eyes 2. Like fucking does not care. It's mean.
And like Paul Walker's the main guy, but it really should have been Oleg. I mean, you could have called it The Gun and made it like a fucked up Stand By Me, a coming of age story where it's like a fucked up childhood that you have to like. There's one scene in the movie where I really liked it a lot, where Paul Walker is talking to this kid Oleg, and he's like trying to explain to him, and he's like, there was this guy, this kid that grew up, and his dad was a piece of shit and beat him, but when he was like 14, he like hit him in the head with a baseball bat, like he Mark McGuire'd the fuck out of him.
Yeah.
And he was like, one day you're going to have that too. Just you get a little bigger, like telling him, I did that. Like that was my dad. That's like, I've come from an abusive home too. And I understand what you're going through. I don't know. It was a really nice moment. It was a really sweet moment, really good moment in that part of the film. So there's little diamonds in it too. Diamonds in the rough while you're watching it. 100%. It's not all just like, it's not just a standard flick where it's like, all right, well, this is a mobster movie. It's really easy to watch. There's some cool moments. So definitely an 8.5.
Yeah, it's right in there. If you've never seen it, it doesn't get heralded because it's so weird, but like you should watch it, man. It's a fucking intense, great movie. Great.
Well, I think if you like, and I'm not trying to say it's exactly like that, but Smoking Aces, it's got feels to that. Like there's a lot of Smoking Aces types of film.
Yeah,
and the way they filmed it. Yeah.
And the way they do it for sure. So, dude, as soon as he mentioned that that's the movie he wanted to do for his Patreon review, I was like, "Fuck yeah, dude!" Because like, it's a great fucking movie, dude.
Yeah, dude.
It does not get the
Thank you, Pedro, and I'll vote for you over Napoleon. I will.
All right, so let's get to some stream elements, which definitely won't be like they were the other night.
Well, we can only hope. This bot is currently muted in your chat.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why that fucking thing pops up there like that. I really don't understand it. Jared P says, Mike, you still haven't opened my message on Messenger. I sent you the full script for Friday the 13th, Camp Blood, the death of Jason Voorhees. It hasn't leaked publicly yet, so I wanted to give you guys the scoop. Thank you, Jared. As I mentioned earlier, I don't open Facebook messages because case in point, the shit that happened the other night. But thank you.
Damn, Jared, for real? You got the full script, bro?
Perhaps we will dive into that sometime.
I don't know. I mean, yeah. How'd you get that shit?
What'd you do? Gary B says, Mike, as Robert Downey Jr. says in Tropic Thunder, you never go full retard. That's kind of how I view the shit talker on you and Jay and the wives you both have. Love you both, Mike and Jay. I have to return some videotapes.
Yeah. It was a crazy night.
That guy, he went full retard. And
for some reason, that shit smelled just like bologna.
Gary says, Mike, as Robert Downey Jr. says,
no, you just read that.
I just read that. What's wrong with me? I'm stupid. Thank you, Gary. Austin says, I came across a dimension where Blockbuster is basically Disney. Wrestling stayed good, and you dudes run against each other for president. But the main issue voters care about is which Scream movies blow ass. The debates are glorious. That's a good dream.
So he comes from a dimension.
It's a good dream.
He's coming from a dimension where that's the reality. Well, I would win because the only good Scream is Scream 1. And I would go ahead and harken back to the fact that this cocksucker says he will suck the wiener of Scream for the rest of his days because he's biased. So I don't think that's the guy that we want in office, ladies and gentlemen, that will just suck the wiener because it's popular to do so. That's what I would say.
I'm not gonna get into that with you because you're wrong. And when you're wrong, you're wrong, and you're always wrong. So
I think you have dandruff. That's what I think.
Why don't you? Hey, you know what? I struggled with dandruff my entire life. You son of a bitch. Okay, I got eczema on my head. All right, eczema on my head. Sometimes it floats to the shirt. I've worked it out. You're sick son of a bitch.
It looks like your shirt ring is having a cocaine party and no one's
fine. It's fine. That's what Jay's brother said to me in like 6th grade. He's like, "What's the matter, Mr. Druff?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Mr. Dan."
I didn't even know.
Oh, I get the point.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I was just making a little bit of a.
I got eczema.
But now
I got eczema. All right,
now that
fuck
he's
you.
admitted that he has scalp herpes.
Yeah,
we might want to.
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Would you make fun of a guy in a wheelchair? You're sick. You're a sick fuck.
Stand
That's
up.
what you are.
Be counted amongst the people that need to be counted amongst.
You're a sick fuck. Feet meat.
Oh, you're just not. Oh, yeah, you're not showing it on screen anymore.
Oh well, it's just ugly with the fucking thing. So, Feet Meat says, Jackpot Loomis. I found a lighter in the gas station toilet. Finders keepers, losers reapers. Oh, and Chalice, I got a boner to pick with you. I got a bone to pick with you. Meet me behind the slop house.
So you found a junkie's goddamn crack lighter in a toilet, and you're fucking with it. Congratulations on herpes and MRSA. Good job. What are you doing? Go check yourself into an emergency room, you nasty asshole. You literally just admitted on camera that you found a crack junkie's lighter in a toilet and you're using it.
I will meet you behind any slop house you want, and it's hopefully to have a conversation. But if it involves your dick in my mouth, then that's just where things go. I'm not Thanos. I'm not God. I don't judge things. So if you have to put your wiener in my mouth, that's just what has to happen. I'll fight.
Jesus Christ, get on unemployment, Chalice. You don't have to suck wiener for cash.
I can't help what people make me do.
Nasty
it's not my
ass
fault.
Diddy fucking nasty mother. He said, "I will suck your dick for a full tank of gas." It's not that bad yet. Go get on unemployment. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Life is hard.
No, you don't have to do that.
Cody Garcia with a $20. Thank you, man. That's very nice of you. Very, very much appreciate it.
Hey, thank you, Cody.
He says, Jay, you said some things last stream that really hit home for me. I went through bullshit like that. Glad it's over. Buy some ultras on me. Mike, when are you going to write a new outro song? I still sing Halloween Never Ends when I do dishes. Halloween never ends, so suck my fucking dick. Something like that.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. I just, I was mad. And then I was like, fuck, I can't remember what I said. I hope it wasn't offensive.
I think, yeah, but a lot of people went through what you went through with crazy women like
talking
that.
About my ex-wife, yeah, and that's the thing, dude. I don't like to bring that shit up. The reason I even brought it up in the way that I brought it up is because this cocksucker acted like he knew me, and I'm like, dude, you don't know. Like, if you want me to just expose how dumb you are, I can do that. But
yeah, like, oh, that was from the other day. So I pulled it back up because people did not like that. I was not showing them, so I'm trying to find them. But you're right. Like, and that's the thing. And it's a beautiful thing, actually. All the shit that Jay did go through, even through that time period, there was a whole lot of people that I remember that had gone through things like that with women or men or whatever. And I think it's a good thing. Like, not a good thing that it happened, obviously, but like people can relate to it. Like, people get in shitty situations with shitty human beings who fuck up their entire lives, and I think it's nice to have people who went through the same thing. You know?
Yeah, I mean, we've all been there, and I don't bring it up because it's like, you know, we all got problems, and a bitch ain't one of them. But I know, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I've been through it. I just don't want to bring. I'm not trying to I don't want to harp on it too much. But that bitch was trying to act like he knew shit, and I'm like, nah, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah, I'm still standing. I didn't hear no bell. I didn't hear no bell.
Then you knocked him down. Why don't you try knocking me down? Huh?
Appreciate you, Cody. Christopher Sampson says, "Hey guys, you think the guy was projecting his fears and anger onto you last stream? I guess what I'm asking is, do you think people are having a hard time communicating with each other? I know sometimes I feel lonely."
Yeah, but maybe in some way, and like if you're gonna, and that's really sweet of you, Chris, because that's like taking the appropriate approach that most people would have. I think that are level-headed, and you're probably right. Maybe this guy is just a lonely guy that that was the best outlet for him to do. But I mean, the way that the harassment was elevated over weeks, I would say this is actually a person that is desperate. Like, it's almost narcissistic or sociopathic in a way. Like, he's so entitled to attention that he feels like, I have to go out of my way and do this shit. I don't think he was rejecting. I just think he was being a bitch, like an asshole.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, I think we've cultured an environment where, like, we can, be dudes and be humans and openly talk about the shit in our lives. Now, Jay and I have done that. And I think some people, for some reason, that's not enough. Like, they want to dive into like a dark place and like make it a bad thing. I don't know. They're just, anywhere you go, people are going to see people being happy and having a good time. And they're going to want to turn it into negative fucking asshole bullshit. So I think that's kind of what it was more than anything else. But I see what you're saying.
Yeah, there's always people that are going to want to poop on your parade. I mean, that's just what it is.
Yeah, and I hope he learned a lesson from this. I know he learned a lesson from this. But Matt Roberts says, I just caught up with the Monday stream, and honestly, I don't think you boys are negative enough. You aren't hating to your full potential.
Yeah, Matt Roberts is turning into Emperor Palpatine. We could have gone. I mean, we actually restrained ourselves pretty well even in the midst of that, because we had been drinking. The stream was over at 3 hours. We were at 3 hours and 15 minutes, and we were still going. It could have got a lot worse, but we restrained ourselves. But I mean, maybe. And you know what? You might be right. The motherfucker probably deserves all the criticism in the world. But I just don't want to. I'm not petty enough of a bitch to fucking stoop down to that level. I'm like, release all your shit. Like, and say your name on stream.
Yeah. One of the sweetest people that I know read what he said and was like, no, fuck it, you should release that shit. Like, there should be consequences for people's actions. And like, you're not wrong, but it's like, obviously the person's going through some shit. Obviously they're sad. Obviously they're projecting. I'm not here to make anybody's life worse. It's just like, but also, well, yeah, you came after some pretty personal shit. So,
and it really is true. Actions have consequences, Pim.
Yeah.
Just
true. So, we could have done that. And we didn't. Just so know that, like, as much as a piece of shit as you must think we are, we could have fucked your shit up. We decided not to. So I hope you appreciate that. And hopefully you'll take
Matt
that.
Roberts, to you, Matt Roberts, I'm going to say this. No. I'm a Jedi like my father before me. You failed, Your Highness. I'm like, God damn, you gonna throw out Return of the Jedi at me? I will.
My hope is that you'll take that act of kindness and explain to me just why the fuck you felt the need to do that.
Even if he doesn't explain it, if he's
I would like to know.
If he was just like, I'm sorry, and then just ended the conversation. All right, fine.
Good enough.
Get the
good
fuck
enough.
out. Get the fuck on. All right, cool.
Good. That'd be good enough. But just be a fucking man and own what you said. Because, like,
I don't know how bad your life is, dude. Like, you've got to pay money to go onto a show that you apparently hate, or maybe you're in love with, and just donate money to insult over and over and over again, weeks on end. Like, holy shit, your dad never hugged you. I get it, but goddamn, dude, get therapy. Fuck.
That's an ironic statement considering this person's choice of profession. But anyways, Blake says, Grandma used to do this thing where if you misbehaved, she would put hot sauce on your thumb and make you suck on your thumb. And when she did it, me and my cousins would cry so much. Now that I think about it, it didn't burn or anything. God rest her soul.
Yeah, because I like hot sauce.
It's a little fucked up.
I mean, it's kind of crazy, but I'd be like, that's all right. I like hot sauce. So, hey guys, fuck up. Because we going to have a little seasoning on our taco.
I put that shit on everything. Sam says, you seen that video where the grandma walks in on her 10-year-old grandson beating meat? And he's also on the Fortnite game, so no one can see. And all you hear is his grandma saying to him, what you doing under there? You making yourself come?
Oh, my God.
That's honestly, I question the grandma in that scenario. Like,
Christ.
Why would you say that?
I would volunteer myself to CPS at that point.
Like, I question the grandma more
I
than
would
anyone.
just surrender to CPS. But like, I cannot go back. I cannot.
Man Tomorrow says, what's up, boys? Just want to say thank you for the 2 streams this week. Very lovely. Jay, only 2 days till Marvel Maximum Collection.
I know, dude.
Also, did you guys hear there's an official Lord of the Rings Return of the King sequel in the works? This is crazy, dude. Written by Stephen Colbert, who I know Jay hates. Written by Stephen Colbert.
What a pussy bitch of the highest order of the rings that you could pick. The guy that wouldn't say that we should take down Mordor, he would say, why don't we just understand them first? He is knowledgeable on the series. He understands the characters. He does know the world. He's talked about it before. He's a super nerd. But is he the guy? Nah. Because again, you can't trust this fucking cocksucker because you don't know if he's going to like actually tell a good story or if he's going to like inject it with all sorts of political agenda dog shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I've always liked Stephen Colbert. I think he's really funny. But
after Frodo died and Sam and Pippin, they were all left and they looked over at Mordor, silent, quiet. But then they heard on the horizons, beating through the drums, Trump. And they knew evil was on the winds. I'm like,
anonymous. No, it's just a normal anonymous. He says, hey guys, you're my favorite content creators. I love the show. My question for tonight, if you could only get one more good movie from either the Friday the 13th franchise or the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise, which would you choose and why? Great question. Easily it's a Nightmare on Elm Street. And the reason is because it's so much more nuanced. A Nightmare on Elm Street has so much untapped potential. Like, I mean, it's endless what you could do with that idea. Jason in the woods killing campers is fun, but like a Nightmare on Elm Street could do it's the one franchise that like if they did it right would never have an end to it because there's so many stories to tell. There's so many things you could do with that. It's 100% Nightmare on Elm Street for me.
Yeah, I think Nightmare on Elm Street is a unique movie, and I feel like it deserves another story from the disaster that was 2010 remake. I mean, Jason has already been explored with a lot of fan films, right? I mean, we just had one that happened for what was it, Oktoberfest or Angry Orchard, and they did a great fucking job. So Friday the 13th is already back in the news. They're already making moves for Friday the 13th to come back in some capacity. I think personally, Nightmare on Elm Street has always got the short end of the stick. I would love for them to come back and tell a story one more time that it does justice to the series, Wes Craven and Robert Englund.
Couldn't agree more, man. Xay says, have this memory that I saw Dumb and Dumber Uncut on Cartoon Network in 2006. Turns out it was played on Cartoon Network in 2006, but apparently it was edited for kids. I swear the part where Lloyd rips the guy's heart out and flashes Mary Swanson's butt was shown. That's some Mandela effect shit. Like, you're probably right.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't remember exactly what you're talking about. Like, was there...
I don't remember it, but I believe it. Like
I do. I believe in the Mandela effect. I fucking First off, there was cornucopia on my Fruit of the Looms. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Also, the Monopoly guy had a monocle. You can suck my dick and say that he didn't. He always had a monocle. Pikachu's tail was also painted black with the yellow. It wasn't just a yellow tail.
Yeah, I hate shit like that. It drives me fucking crazy, so I get it. Eric the Hess said, blessed be all who bathe in the warm, comforting light of our goddess, Lauren Lavera. Amen. Amen. Loomis?
You can go fuck it. God damn, Eric. Get some new jack-off material. That poster of Lavera has got to be like just nothing more than clay with the amount of puss cum you've put on it. Maybe
that's nasty. I don't know why you call it this disgusting. It's a disgusting way to say that a lady ejaculated.
No. He flipped me off and said, Mike and Chet love. He said, fuck you to me. Fuck you.
I treated it as like Gatorade.
Lauren Lavera doesn't know who you are, Eric the Hess, and she never will. You go up to her at a booth and you say, hey, guess what? I love you, Lauren Lavera. You're my favorite goddess. She will put pepper spray, bear spray in your face.
I think lady ejaculated is like Gatorade for the soul. Like I think it's good for you. You should take it in more often. You should go down on your.
You should take Valtrex and shut your mouth.
That's really the point. Is this man doesn't go down on his female counterpart enough? It's a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing to do, and you're missing out. So just so you know,
you sound like a dirty cop testifying for his life.
It's not my fault you don't know where the clitoris is, pal. Papa Hades
no one
says
knows where the clitoris is. That's not even a real thing.
Bob Eddie says, who's more frightening when it comes to assholes and pricks? You or Jay? I think it's weird actually because like
I'm not an asshole.
no, who's more frightening to an asshole, you or me? It's actually a really good question because like Jay will have some epic rants on here, and he'll say some good shit, but like I will also
it depends on the environment.
Yeah, I will also make it my entire life's purpose to fuck your world up. Like so, like we have a different. I don't know. Like that'd be for you to decide.
I feel like that's like a Jason versus Michael thing. Like who wins? I think it just depends on the environment. Where you coming at me at, bro? Like,
yeah,
I'm stronger in certain environments, versus other ones. So
yeah, like Jay would rip this guy apart really well in a live stream, but like if we were in a bar and I saw him, I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna go beat the shit out of this guy, and Jay'd be like, dude, come on, calm down, stop. like we're very, very different in tactics. Yeah. But
that's why our powers combined, we become Captain Asshole.
But the thing is, we don't want either of it. We just want to get along with people, and people keep fucking with us, you know? Like, why would that guy come in here and just fuck with us for no good reason? No, I'm still confused by it.
In a way, I want to know why. I'm kind of like, again, I'm glad because you got to, thank you for providing money for us to go live on. We got to eat on your ass for 2 days. I really like that. I feel like I was in the movie Alive, where they had to eat like the bodies that got frozen in the Antarctica. We got to eat on you. So you didn't do what you thought you were going to do.
I get upset and in the moment I kind of lose afterwards
that's how a lot of YouTubers though and a lot of people that get hated, like I was like, yeah, but if you're smart, you turn those bitches into content. You turn them into something that's going to provide money for you because I'll just make fun of you.
And truth be told, like we've been in live situations with people where people have come up and tried to start shit with us. And in those situations, I can just kind of see the sadness in their eyes and that they're projecting something completely different that has nothing to do with us. And we've had people be like, I'm literally trying to piss you off right now and it's not working. And I'm like, because I can see that like.
Bro, I come from the Halo 3 lobbies on Xbox Live. You ain't got it. You ain't got it.
Like
I heard so much vile shit on Xbox Live back in the day. You don't have that. I promise you don't.
Like we can do this if you want to, but like I know that's just gonna make you sadder. Like at the end of the day, and I actually feel bad. Like I actually feel empathy for you, and you're this mad in this situation. I almost don't want to put you in a bad situation because I feel guilty for you. Like I feel bad for you. But sometimes on the internet, I don't see the person, and it's like you project whatever you want, so I kind of fucking like lose my shit. But honestly, in person, I would probably like just feel fucking bad for him. Like
I don't know, dude.
It's hard to explain.
When you're throwing down the bullshit that he was saying, I felt like goddamn Darkseid in Zack Snyder's Justice League is like assemble the Armada. We will do this the old way. I'll just talk shit to you straight up. If you want to come on the show and rant, but I promise you won't. But that's the thing. A lot of this mouth is just fucking talk. They won't say it live. They won't say it to your face. They don't have the balls to do it. They hide behind anonymous accounts. They say this shit and they're pussies. And I don't have no respect for you at all. But thank you for giving me money for being a bitch. And I like that. Yeah. That feels good.
Like honest to God, like it, I don't want to physically hurt anyone. Like,
I don't want to fight nobody. I can't fight. I can't fight, dude. I'm not Jean-Claude Van Damme in Bloodsport. All right. I didn't go to a Shidoshi. But don't come and talk shit on me for no fucking reason other than Mike didn't give you a wink and a smile on a fucking Facebook post.
But that's weird. But in person, my brain turns the corners, and it's gotten me in trouble before. The story about me getting thrown out of a bar and having my own shoe.
But that was the funniest story because you got hit in the face with a sandal.
With my own shoe. Yeah. And I've gotten in bad physical situations with people. I don't want to. But like, there's just something to be said. Like, if you're gonna say something that mean, just say it to my face so that we can hash it out appropriately. Like you know what I mean? Like, I swear to God, I'm not trying to be like, oh fuck you up, dude. I'm badass. I'm John Wick. No, but like if you're gonna say something personal, say it to me so that we can let what happens happen. You know, that's all.
I'm not a tough guy. I don't walk around pretending to be a tough guy. I'm just trying to do my thing, man. Like, I want to talk about movies and goddamn. PlayStation and Xbox. I just want to have fun. That's why I love this show because we can have fun. But when some weirdo comes on here and they're like, So I heard your ex-wife was a heroin junkie and she pussy whipped you. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about, you goddamn troglodyte from the Nevada deserts that the goddamn nuclear testing grounds happen? Your whole family looks like a fucking weeping pile of shit. I don't care about what you're saying at all, but if you want to play that game, I can get nasty with it, but I'm not like fucking mean. I'm not. I'm really, but I'm not going to run from it either. Like, we come from a different era. Like, we came from the shit talking era. I don't have any, like, you didn't hurt my feelings. You were just being a bitch.
Yeah.
That's all it was. Like, you're being a bitch.
100% and precisely. Shall we get to the super chats?
Yes, but I have to go pee. And then
you weak bladdered motherfucker.
I can't help it. Like, I get nervous.
While you're gone, I'm going to show another music video, just so you know. If anybody didn't see this when I showed it, and this is for Dude earlier as well, this is the greatest fucking music video of all time. All right? It's the greatest music video of all time. Just trust me. All right? And believe and watch. Just for a second. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Because at first it's like, you know. Watch this shit. Don Brocco, Bruce Willis. Take it in. Give it a second.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, you just caught me on a really bad day that I don't think I'm ever shaking, let it grow, eating me alive. Would you change your life? I can hate for England, here we go, motherfucker, don't. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, now it's time to get paid. What you think that I made of money? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Break into your house like yeah. Listen up your shit like yeah. Move it like a furniture. Fuck it up your feng shui yeah. Shut the front door. Who said it's good to keep me off the bleeding top? Let it go, eating me alive. Would you take a life? I could hate for England, here we go. Motherfucker, don't. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Now it's time to get paid. What you think that I made of money? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Come on, it's fucking great. I don't understand anyone who does not watch that and think that's the greatest fucking thing of all time. It's fucking awesome, dude. It's fucking awesome. I'm obsessed with it.
Stop talking about your collection of gay porn and let's get into the super chats over here on the tube of you. We've got Byron Hansen says, who's got a bigger dump truck out of yous? Two. Love you. Hey, member for 20 months. Holy fuck, nice. Dude. That's almost 2 years.
That's
you are
crazy.
A champion. We love you. I've got, actually, lately, I've been releasing some goddamn gargantuan poops. Leviathan.
That's an intestinal issue. It's not about your fucking
the Leviathan type of turds. And you know what? That makes me feel good because that's healthy. That's healthy. So I like that.
I got a nice big butt. I'm gonna take myself. We can agree to disagree.
Oh, he's on a bigger ass. Oh, he's okay. I thought he was talking about poops. Yeah, Mike has a fattier ass.
I got a bubble butt. Got a little bubble
butt. Byron Hansen also says for $7.99, we appreciate you. Says just watched Waiting with Ryan Reynolds and pretty funny movie.
Oh my god!
I swear Reynolds plays the same character in all his movies besides Amityville. You know what? I kinda and Buried. He also did a really good job in Buried.
That's true.
Which is a very unheralded movie as well. A lot of people hadn't seen it. I think that Ryan Reynolds is a pretty decent actor. I don't think he's an amazing actor by any stretch, but he has some versatility to him. But if you watch, so if you saw him in Amityville, and then if you watch Buried, he does have levels. He just, I think he just chooses roles where it is more fun.
I think Ryan Reynolds is hugely underrated as an actor. Like Smoking Aces, underrated acting performance. Buried, as you mentioned. I think he's a really good actor, dude. I think he gets too much shit for being the same guy, but like, yeah, I fucking love, dude. I will watch anything Ryan Reynolds is
He's
in.
great. No, he's a
Anything.
good actor, but he does. I think he chooses safe roles. I think he chooses roles that he's comfortable. Like he's like, I'm a comedic kind of actor. I'll do that. Even that one dude that was working on Deadpool. What was his name? The one that he got into a fight with.
Oh, T.J. Miller.
T.J. Miller. He's like, even T.J. Miller, who T.J. Miller is an actual comedic actor. He's funny. He can be funny, but he's also kind of a bitch.
But I think that's just them being mad that he's funny as they are and handsome.
Well, maybe,
you know? Like,
maybe, but I mean,
I gotta get a drinky poo. I'll be right back. But I gotta say, Waiting is. I watch it twice a year.
Great.
It's one of the funniest fucking movies ever. And if you've ever worked in the restaurant industry and you haven't watched Waiting, you got to get on that shit, man. I'll be right back.
It's so angry. Is it having shots? It's so angry. It's nasty. Like that girl shows her whole bush, and it's got like little pieces of like paper from the straws in her bush hair. Nasty. I guess we'll just move on. Mike's gone, but we'll continue on with the super chats. We guys, by the way, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Cake Boy, aka Courtney, says, "Can we watch a Batman contingency plan by Nexus?" Dude, you're subscribed to that too. I am too. Dude, I love. All right, so there's a channel on YouTube where it's called Batman Contingencies, where they go up. So it's Batman, right? And he's in the Batcave, and he like has on the screen on the Bat computer all these various different characters and what he would do to defeat them, whether it be a horror icon or an anime character. It's badass. I'll talk to Mike about that, Courtney. That's a great one. Love that. Robin Barker says, Mike embracing his true Chalice self. Yeah, he should keep the mustachio. It looks good. I like it. Dr. Corndog says, love Mike, but we watched the movie is 50% love without Jay. I think that was a slight insult, maybe. I don't know what you're saying there, Dr. Corndogs. I've been drinking, so I don't like when you play these games. But we are a 50% channel, and I'm glad that you're having a good time. Michael Parton says, okay, that's for Mike. We'll leave that there. The Stacey James Show. Stacey James, thank you so much. Love you, dude. Stellar Stash, Mike, and Beautiful Beer Jay. I appreciate you, Stacey. And by the way, I did not talk shit on you at all during Mike's rant. That was all Mike, but appreciate you. Bootscoot Boogie says, the stash is back. Yes, Horn Devils was the emoji. Thank you, Bootscoot. We have Austin TD5 New World Order. Thank you so much. Holy shit. At first I was like, what is going on with this drama saga with that troll? But now I'm loving it. I'm making an example of this weirdo. Should have known it was Drum Dums all along. Keep up the good work, dudes. Yeah, that Lee motherfucker. What an asshole. What an absolute piece of dog shit with a dildo up his butt. No, it's not Drum Dums. Yeah, I mean, I know people like drama. It's interesting. People will click on it. And you're right. Why not expose him? But I'm not, like, we went on quite a rant about it. I don't want to like go further than that and like put this guy's details out there and shit like that, because we're just being assholes at that point. At that point, we're like flexing, and it's like, all right, we found out who you were. You're an asshole. We know what you're about. You're a lonely man with a small wiener. That's all. That's punishment enough. God has already cursed you. Mike, we've got a couple here really quick. Courtney had mentioned, can we watch Batman Contingency? I showed you that where it's Batman like going up against like various like horror villains and whatever.
Oh yeah, no, I remember that.
It's a great YouTube channel. Also, someone said, Michael Parton for you.
Yeah, pretty much anyone. You basically put a quarter in my ass and you sit on the face, and then I go, and then you have a great time, because just imagine,
Just wipe off the STDs,
little cheeks on the side. You have a good time.
Michael Parton says, I love that you guys you don't allow homophobes here. As a gay man, I love you guys, and that in the chat, you're the best friends I could ask for. Sincerely, yeah, man, appreciate you, dude. Yeah, you know what? We're not going to go into a lot of details about some of the comments that this piece of bitch was making, but yeah, there, there is a lot of homophobia centered around some of the criticisms that he had towards us. And yeah, I don't give a fuck what you're doing in your bedroom, dude. I don't give a fuck. I never cared, but some people get really weird about it,
and that's the bottom line. Like, that's literally. I've had people come in our Instagram comments before, because we make a lot of gay jokes, right, and be like, actually, that's really offensive. And my response is always the same thing, like, dude, you don't know us. Like, we make a lot of gay jokes because we think it's funny, but like we don't think it's gross.
No,
like, that's the thing. Like,
I literally don't.
It's,
yeah, I think
like,
we have a haha fun time about it, but it's like, like, dude, if you're gay and you want to be our friend, I got no fucking problems with you coming to be our friend.
But like, we also think, you know, regular sex is funny too. Like,
we make fun of our own sex life.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's the thing. We did that when we reviewed Brokeback Mountain. We ate Arby's Meat Mountain sandwich, and we stuffed our mouths full of big meat and talking about the thing. And the funny thing is, the gay community fucking loved that video because we literally asked questions. We're like, so when you guys fight, do you like fist fight?
Yeah,
like you know, it's genuine. It's just human interact. Yeah, like I think the world could use more of that. Just like, hey, that shit's funny. Like,
like,
I don't think it's I respect it. Like, do you? But I also think it's very funny.
We're all the fucking same, dude. We're all the fucking same. We're living on this world trying to get through it. You know, we all have different ways of approaching life.
Yeah,
I think we all get along, for fuck's sake.
Laugh at each other.
Back in the day, dude, back in the 90s, and that's where we come from. We were like growing up in the 90s, dude. It wasn't like this. Like, everybody's like, "Oh, who'd you vote for? God damn it, tell me before I can say it." It's not like that. It's like back in the day, you'd be like, "Oh, the government fucking sucks." Back in the day, everybody was kind of united in that one thing: black, white, brown, gay or not. You'd be like, "Yeah, the government fucking sucks, dude." It doesn't matter who they put in office. They're all the fucking same. They're all pieces of shit in it for themselves. But we all got away from that because social media and CNN and Fox and all these motherfuckers, they were like, you know what we got to do? We got to weaponize people's fears and use the internet to spread our message. And that's what happened. We all got away from the fact that we're all in this together. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what you are. I don't care if you're gay, straight, in the between, if you're trans. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Let's just all have fun, dude. That's what the channel's about.
And that's the thing, like, but the second that someone steps into the arena and it's like, I actually hate people who fuck dudes, it's like, all right, well, you're a piece of shit.
Goodbye.
That's
whatever,
true.
Dude.
Like, you're a hateful person. So we're not down with that, obviously. And it's not grandstanding. I think that's just, I feel like most people fucking feel that way. Like, I think most normal
average day guys and girls
don't care.
Get up from the fucking day every day. You go to work, you punch your ticket in, you're trying to get a little money to keep yourself above water. You don't give a fuck. And they act like there's all this shit going on, this, you know, these race relations, this homophobe stuff. And you're like, dude, I don't give a fuck about any of that. Like, that's not happening in my neighborhood. It's just lies that's spread out to make money. But anyway, Gary B says, Mike, the stream elements show up in your chat. If not, I double posted a comment.
So Gary, I was posting it and then I wasn't because I didn't want to make the stream ugly because it's like we gotta figure that out. But yeah, no, absolutely got it.
Dean Crane Between says, please let that clown keep paying you. For sure. And you know what? My face looks just like yours. I was like, oh, do it. I was happy. I'm like, yeah, dude, just keep spending your money hating. I love it. It's great, man. Go ahead. Pay it.
Please. And it's
come back. Yeah. Come back with Impossible Hater 101.
He's definitely gone now that a face is behind the
name. I know. You shouldn't have revealed it, but it is what it is. We'll never get that money again. That's okay.
Darn it.
Austin says, impressive detective work, Mike, but we all know you stumbled into the answer Inspector Gadget saw, which is fitting considering your opponent thought he was Dr. Claw.
Now, the Claw.
Get you next time, Gadget. Next time.
I was so fucking pumped with myself, dude. Like, I was hungover as shit and having a cup of coffee, and I went, I wonder if this matches this, and looked at it and went, oh my God, I know exactly. It was, I called Jay immediately. And he didn't answer, and then he called me back, and I was like,
I called you back.
I know who it was."
Well, yeah, because Mike and I never really talk on the phone. So when I got a missed call, I was like, "Oh shit!" I thought something had actually happened, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I found out that bitch." Like, that's exciting too. Thank you. Dr. Corndog says, Mike, look up the 1989 horror version of Phantom of the Opera posters. It's Robert Englund playing the Phantom, and it looks exactly like Freddy.
I don't have to. I watched that on vacation with the girls last year. They had a VHS tape of that Phantom. We watched the entire movie. Fucking wild.
Gay. Anyway,
Gay.
Johnny King says, hey guys, 1 month later, still disappointed Kevin Williamson didn't bring Stu back. It's definitely him that put the caboose on it. Any hope for 8? No, Johnny, get off a screen. Start demanding a change.
Shut up, Jay. I think there's massive hope. I think there's massive hope that Stu comes back and Scream because Kevin Williamson's not going to be involved. And I think they might do it. I think there's massive hope. So suck me, beautiful. I think it's going to happen, my friend.
Jesus Christ!
I believe
the ghost face cock is so deep in your throat, you're tasting fucking ghosts. The Ghastly Ghoul, love you guys. Hey, thank you so much, the Ghastly Ghoul. What?
Love you.
Happy to see you. Thank you so much.
Love you.
Andromeda says, too bad Katie is not controlling. Was going to start super chatting her, asking to make you do funny and embarrassing things. Wham forever. XOXO. Yeah.
Honestly,
she were in charge of you, you might be better.
Like, she would probably prefer me not to do as many embarrassing things as I do, you know? But that is hilarious that he would bring that up, because, like, it's so funny because, like, people in my everyday life, basically the estimation is like, man, your wife's not like mine. She lets you just live your life and do what you want to. So it's really funny that someone would take that idea and be like, "Oh, your wife's controlling." Like,
no, it's like you let your wife have a life, and you're like, "What's this?" So he lets his wife go out and do things on her own and make decisions.
Like
I
hates.
Promise you, he's pussy whipped.
Trust me, she hates this mustache. Still wearing it.
T. Dirk Gary says, did you see the Terminator Army China has made doing martial arts, and they made an AI video of what they want them to do with weapons against U.S. soldiers? It's scary. No, I haven't, but I'm not shocked. Like, listen, dude, we're entering into a weird stage of the evolution of combat is definitely changing. Are we going to fight fucking ninja robots like in RoboCop 3 one day? Maybe that'll happen. But guess what? The U.S. fucking A is going to have goddamn robot Uncle Sam's. We're gonna fuck shit up.
That's the thing. That you said it right, dude. I like when I see like China's like drone fucking shows and shit like that, I get scared. And then I remember we're fucking America. We'll figure it out.
I'll be like, hey, I'll be like, China, feed your fucking people. Huh? Feed your fucking people. Andrew.
Hey, how about you stop releasing goddamn fucking diseases? How about you stop releasing COVID? Stop it.
You fucking bat parasite.
Stop it.
It came from bats. No, it came from a lab called the Wuhan lab, where it literally in the name says COVID testing or whatever the fuck it said.
Stop
Pretty
it, China.
sure it was you dummies. Anyway, Andrew says this movie isn't typically the type you guys cover, but you should both do a reaction to Marty Supreme. Seems lame on the surface, but that movie is insane. If not, at least check out on your own. Comes to HBO next month.
Yeah, dude, like, so Marty Supreme is Timothy Chalamet playing fucking ping pong. So, like, it sounds dumb as shit. So I never watched it, but I would watch it.
I would watch that because I never thought I would be in love with a movie called Bobby Fischer, all about fucking chess. And I love that goddamn movie. Searching for Bobby Fischer is a great fucking movie, and I have no desire to play chess.
Yeah, 100%. And I love 100%. It. And thank you, Andrew. By the way, Tons is right. Like, we're America. We'll fucking figure it out.
Yeah. You create AI, or you create AI ninjas. We'll create AI Ninja Turtles.
Be all right, man.
Right? You want to be the Foot Clan? We'll have Ninja Turtles. We'll figure it out. Logan Misaska, Project Hail Mary is awesome. I want to see it.
Mad.
I want to see it.
My child has like dance competition shit like every night of the week from like here till fucking December.
Oh, you still haven't seen it?
No, I want to take the whole family because
dude.
it's one of the rare movies you can take your whole family to and see it. So I'm waiting.
Now I have time. I have time to go see it and wait for a review next week.
Maybe we do it together. Who knows? I'm inside.
I would do it.
I'm in. Let's review it next week. Let's review it next Wednesday together.
Okay. All right.
Let's do it.
So Project Hail Mary review next Wednesday. We'll talk about
happening. Fuck yeah.
We have Wade's Movie World saying, hey guys, my third graders have state testing here in Texas in the next couple of weeks. Can Dr. Loomis and Michael come handle that for me while I go to South Padre Island? Please. Yeah. Okay, go ahead. You do it. You go ahead.
Listen, I'm a doctor, so listen to everything I say very closely. You're all going to die eventually of herpes or AIDS, or probably herpes. But like, listen, fill in the bubbles, do your best. Because if you don't, your teacher, Ned or Wade, is not going to get laid. He's going to lose his job, and he's going to lose his wife, and he's going to end up like Papa Chalice over here in your local bar at 3 a.m. hitting on your mother when she's had a fight with your father? Do you want if you don't want me to take your mother home for a nice night of watching YouTube music videos and drinking Boilermakers, you better do good on this test, because you don't want me. You want him. All right?
Thank you for an incessant rant that these little bitches didn't understand. Listen here, you snot-nosed assholes. Your favorite teacher, Wade, will be fired. Let go. Permanently let go. He will have no job. Sucking dick on the corner of LA in a cardboard box if you don't do good on this test. So guess what, you little shits? Study up. Put away your cell phones and the tactics.
Yeah.
Nothing
Put down the weed vape and
shut up, you drunk bitch.
I know it makes you horny. It makes me horny too. But
don't talk
just
about
focus.
horniness with children. It's weird.
That's not what I meant to do.
I will
You're
say
right.
this to you, you little snot-nosed shitheads. Do well on your tests or your teacher is fired. You don't want him fired? You like him? You like giving him hugs at the end of the school? You're like, oh, thank you so much, Mr. Teacher Wade. You did great for me. You did great. You want that? Or you want him living in a cardboard box?
I don't think we need to be hugging the children, personally.
Do well on your tests, or he will be permanently retired to Padre Island. Permanent.
If it was actually Loomis, dude, he'd be in every child's face, like, run it! Run it!
Say it! We have T-Jerker Gary. I want an action movie franchise that's over the top with aliens, cyborgs, demons, and it pays tribute to classic 80s and 90s one-liners like Duke Nukem did. Well, didn't they do that with, what was that movie with David Hasselhoff?
Oh, the one that never really got fully released. I can't remember the name of it.
Well, they have a sequel coming out. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, I want that magic back too. But they did kind of a parody of it.
Paramount is apparently making a G.I. Joe movie that's like based in the 80s and like an 80s action movie. So I think we might get that.
Yeah, I mean, Gary, I'm kind of like with you as well. Like I would just like movies that felt like they felt when you watched them back in the day, where it was just like an escape from reality, and you knew that when you watched it, it wasn't going to be over the top weird. Not only like political agenda shit injected in, but it was just going to be fun. You know, like practical effects, like a little bit of special effects, but nothing weird over the top.
I fucking love that, dude. I love it.
I get it. Joey says, been watching since I was a freshman in high school. Holy shit. 28 now, married with 2 kids. Holy fuck. Time flies.
Stop making me feel old, dude.
Thanks for all the laughs and keep kicking ass, dude. Joey, thank you so much. Holy shit, dude. That's you know, it's humbling, but it's also hilariously scary. That's so cool though, man. Thank you so much.
I love it and I hate it. Thanks. I hate it.
You should not have been watching us in high school at freshman year. Like, that's crazy. Joker Face says, what's up, guys? Top 3 favorite music bands.
Blink-182. God
damn.
Eminem.
Dementia.
I love Eminem. Blink-182, Eminem. Fuck Dementia. Shut up, bitch. Blink-182, Eminem, and I can't think of it. I Day to Remember. I love those bands.
That's really good. It's really
that may not be the official thing when I think about it, but that's what I'll go with.
I like your list. It's
oh, sorry, Alkaline Trio. Alkaline Trio. Thank you, Ben. Fuck. Alkaline Trio.
All right, that's a good one.
Give me yours, you fucking dick.
Savage Garden, Def Leppard, Nickelback. Oh, no, wait, hey, Mike, hit the music. Hit the music.
O'Reilly.
Come on now. More margaritas. Great ass.
I ripped my headphones out.
Big ol' Anthony Visco, dick just swinging around and floating on the pool decks, says, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Now it's time to get paid. What you think? That I made a money?
All right, just for you. Just for you, pal. We're going to do it. Because we need it.
I could hate for England, here we go, motherfucker, don't yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Now it's time to get paid. What you think? That I made a money, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Anthony, I love you, man, and you're a big support. But do not tell me you listened to that song before you went down to the pool and pulled your shirt off to get into and looked around at people.
It's beautiful, man.
But thank you. I love you, man. We have Dustin Kimball saying, "Hey guys, I got a question for you. Are you guys going to check out the new Halloween game that's coming out? And thoughts on the new F13 Friday the 13th series?" Yeah, I mean we've talked about that multiple times. Halloween, the game that comes out, I think it's coming out later in the fall of this year.
Yeah,
I mean we pretty much plan on getting together and doing like a whole little playthrough on it for Patreon. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah,
So
that we can't play the Hellraiser game, but we will play the Halloween game together live.
Mm-hmm.
Some way, somehow, we will make it. There's something on the wing.
Yeah,
something.
And as far as the Friday the 13th series, what a waste of shit that is. Because I don't care about the camp counselors, and I don't give one fuck about the mother of Jason. I want to see Jason. I want to see Jason with a hockey mask. Okay, I want my Jason. I don't want to see. I just don't care. Is it going to be great?
I don't care.
I love it.
I love it.
But here's the thing: am I going to watch? Are we going to watch it? Yeah, we're going to review the first couple. I mean, we'll probably review the whole series for sure. But I don't really give a shit. And I think most people are going to think the same thing. They're like, I want to see Jason. They're going to watch the entire series and they're going to want to see Jason.
I want it. I love it.
But thank you.
I don't care.
Robin Barker says, "Hey guys, sending you quick thank you. Struggling big time with mental health, but Wham keeps me floating." Hey, thank you, man. You guys are truly amazing. Jay, I hope you and April are doing well after losing Buster. Yeah, it's it's an up and down thing. I'm doing okay. I kind of compartmentalized what I got to compartmentalize. She struggled a little bit. Well, that was her first dog, so it's going to hit her harder than most. But yeah, I mean, we're doing okay. I gotta be honest, man. Like, I love dogs, dude. I love animals, and in a couple of months, I'm looking at one. I want to get another puppy, but I know that she's not ready for it.
Yeah,
like, not even. I
tried to talk her into it myself.
Yeah, like Mike was like, "Why don't you all just go to like the shelter and like walk around?" And then she's like, "Fucking no." I'm like, "All right, well, that's fine." You could have just said that in front of Mike, but she's like, "No, I'm gonna tell you right now in the car, or they can't see me beat you." No, but I mean, she doesn't want to do that. I'm not gonna force. I think the thing is like it's 2 yeses and 1 no. That's the way that it works with dogs. We got to both be on the same level. I definitely want to get another animal at some point. I want to get. I love them, dude. I love dogs. But when that's supposed to happen, I don't know. My whole thing was like, "Hey, Mike, what do you think about her birthday and showing up with a puppy?" He's like, "Dude, I don't know if that's a good idea."
You're stretching the boundaries, but like honestly,
that would be in October. That would be like 7 months away.
Yeah, I think you'll probably get there beforehand. I think give it a couple weeks. Like
no, but I already told her, I was like, dude, I'm 42. I'm not waiting until I'm 58 to have a fucking dog.
And that's what I was trying to tell both Jay and April. I was like, dude, and I told Jay first. I was like, just get her to the pound. Get her to the pound. I promise you will not leave without a dog. And then she'll decide it's the dog, so you won't have anything to worry about.
She didn't want to come to your all's house because you have dogs. She don't want to be around dogs right now.
Give it a little bit of time, but like get her to a pound and you're set. It's going to be fine.
And don't get me wrong, Robin. I love Buster, dude. I loved him. I loved him to death. He was my favorite dog I've ever owned in my entire life. He's my favorite dog. But it's like I need that connection. I need that dog. I need a dog. And she's just not ready. So
I think you guys will get there sooner than you think. And also, as far as struggling big time with mental health, brother, I promise you, everybody in here, like, and I'm not minimizing what you're going through at all, but like, fucking all of us, dude, same, same.
You're in the right place.
Yeah, it's like the Happy Gilmore thing. The guy's like, you put a quarter in, it goes around. It goes around. All good things. All good things. Like brother, it's just fucking life.
We have a great community, man. Everybody's really cool with each other. So yeah.
It's gonna be good.
Thank you for popping in, Robin.
You're not alone, my man, at all.
Gary says, "I love the Wild Things scene, but am I the only one that gets disappointed Nev doesn't have them out as well? Because what's better than one rack and
I've
2 racks?"
Always wondered that.
I know. It's like the director pussed out. They're like, "Oh fuck, I should have done that." And he's like, "Yeah, but she probably won't do it." But he could have done it at that point. He's like, "Why don't y'all just both point your breasts out?"
Every time I watch Wild Things, I'm like, Nev never, never. Obviously, she had her claws. She was like, "I'm not doing that."
You know what? Well,
but like,
she did that whole movie was to shed her Party of Five, like the good girl thing. That's why she did it.
But she never. I'm with the Release Those Twins Foundation. It's like I'm paying to release those twins. Remember from Grind?
Yeah.
But like, and it's very noticeable that she had it in her claws. I ain't showing the puppies.
You know that Kevin Bacon and the Weeds were like, "What? You gonna do that?" Like he was like hoping. Kevin Bacon was watching. Halloween Baby says, "Hey guys, it's been a while since I've made it on here. Oh, spent the weekend at a Horror Hound and met all the Scream guys. Matthew is a complete class act. Yeah, he always seemed like a good guy. He always seems like a cool dude.
Yeah, I keep seeing him in the news being way too political for my tastes. I love Stu. I love Matthew Lillard as an actor, but he is one of those
on a personal level. He does seem like a really approachable guy, a lot more than other celebrities. Like you can actually, hey man, I'm a big fan of your work, and he's got all this energy.
Yeah,
he does seem very appreciative of his fans, and I don't agree with him politically at all, but I think that as an actor, and as him being thankful to his fans, he's absolutely a class act. I would say he is really, especially if you're like, I'm a huge, I wish you had survived that CR fucking TV 50-pound thing that had crushed your head. It's weird. He's like, yeah, I do too. Like, shut up.
People have been through worse, Jay.
That's not true. Cody. I'm going to donate saying negative things about Jay. I need a good old can of whoop ass unleashed on me for my sins. Love y'all. Fuck the negative words. You can do that. Cody. You can do that. I never like unleash it, bro. Like, let it out of your wiener hole. I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Roast me, bro.
Yeah, you can, and I'll roast you back. Just don't get mad. Wiley says, had to pause and catch my breath a couple times watching this one. So good. The pedo scene is terrifying. I threw it on randomly for the first time a couple of years ago and was blown away.
I don't know exactly what you're referencing, but I can fathom. This is what I'm looking for.
The peed?
The pedos. Oh no, go back to it. The pedo scene in Running Scared, the fucked up scene.
Yeah,
that's what he meant.
Crazy, yeah. Well, that's what, like, when I watched that scene coupled with everything else going on in the film, that's when I was like, this is like an Alice in Wonderland fucked up adventure.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like a modern day really weird adventure that this kid like what was that novel, the Hardy Boys or whatever? Remember that?
I remember Hardy Boys
when they would go on adventures and shit, and they would get caught up with crazy shit. That's what it reminded me of.
Dude, that scene is that is one of the fucking craziest horror scenes just thrown
really
into the middle of a thriller. It's fucking wild.
It could have been a scene in like Welcome to Derry.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah, Chris busted 13. He busted 13 times. I forgot to add my name to this question on Stream Elements. If you could get one more good movie from either, damn, dude, if you didn't have to do that, thank you, man.
Yeah, we answered that, but honestly, it was a great fucking question.
A question is better than a question because a question.
It was a great fucking question. It was a great question, Chris. Love you, dude. It was a great question.
I'm sorry. We have Michael Barton says, Mike, you sing they will kill you. I'm going tomorrow. Michael, you are drunk and you need to put down the beer. Like, how did you spell that? Mike, you sing they will kill you.
I told you tomorrow I'm not drinking at all. All right, like let's calm it down. But I've seen the trailer for that, and to me that movie seems like Black Christmas 2.0. I have no interest in seeing it.
They're advertising the shit out of it, though.
I probably won't see it. It looks so corny to me. I could be wrong. Maybe we'll see. But yeah.
Gary says, I love Reynolds in Safe House. That's another good one. It makes me tear up every time because throughout the movie, Denzel is like, you sure you can live with taking someone's life? Yeah, I mean, that's true. Reynolds did a great job in that movie. That was actually I think that was our first movie review that we ever did. No,
it was Contraband with Mark Wahlberg.
I said Contraband. That's what
but it was like our fourth movie review we ever did was Safe House.
I remember Safe House. But yeah, it was a good movie. Denzel did not like Ryan Reynolds, by the way.
No,
he's come out on record talking about how much of a bitch he is, but
it was so obvious.
Yeah. Crazy Saint. Always a great night chilling and having some beers, clinking glasses with you guys. Jay's ladies.
I'm with the guys.
Jay's lady Miss April follows and supports my IG, which she doesn't have to do so, or to do so. Fuck any troll who would insult you too, or your lovely wives. Love you both. Yeah, man. I like, and it really like they didn't really like target my wife necessarily. There was like one or two offhand comments that were kind of bitchy, but yeah. I mean, I like you could attack me, you can attack my looks, you can attack anything you want. You can attack Mike and his looks, whatever you want. My background, whatever. Just don't bring my wife in. I mean, like they have nothing to do with the fucking channel, you piece of shit. Like, I mean, it's just weird. It's just weird.
No, 100%. Like it was way too personal and unfortunate, and could have fucked up your whole shit, man. We didn't. You're welcome.
Gary says, and when it happens, you can see in Ryan's eyes he's devastated, and you can tell with Denzel's face he knows that feeling, and he wanted to spare him that.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Yeah, Gary has watched this movie a lot. And
I remember, dude. Like it was
it was a good movie. I forgot how good it was, but Gary's like, I feel like Gary was down on the ground with the script writing, and he was there. He was on the floor, and he's like, I know. But I get it.
You could tell that through that entire movie, you could tell Ryan Reynolds was just like, fuck, I'm working with Denzel and everybody thinks I'm a joke. But that's part of the reason why I love Ryan Reynolds so much. Like, I think he did not get any respect from the industry, despite him being very popular in the industry. And I think he's a really good actor. Like, I actually think the guy can fucking act.
I think he's a good actor, but I also think he was a bitch. That's what I think. And I think that he got caught a couple of times. But Morn Cloette says, hey guys, hope everyone is good. Hey, I missed a lot lately, but super excited for that Scream 7 commentary. We'll catch you on the next one. Get it up. Oh yeah, that's going to be a champion level type of commentary. Mike doesn't want none of that smoke.
I don't want to watch fucking Scream 7 with you, bro. I don't want to do it.
You're gonna watch it.
I don't want to watch Scream 7 with you because you're gonna be a little bitch the whole fucking time.
Bitch.
You're not going to fucking watch the movie. You're going to sit there and be like, oh my God.
So when Scream 7 is available on digital, we're supposed to watch it together for the first time.
The whole time.
It's going to be great. Because
I'll do it.
I'm going to watch it.
I don't fucking want to do it, Jay, but I'll do it.
And then Mike's going to be like, so you don't like that part? I was like, no, because it's gay.
No,
it's fucking gay.
No, I'm gonna sit there and watch the movie with a smile on my face, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, she didn't drink out of her Pepsi." Like I'm gonna be like, "Oh, fucking big deal, she didn't drink out of her fucking Pepsi."
Is that what's gonna be? Is that what's
gonna be? You're gonna be annoying.
I can't wait to throw out the. I can't wait to watch it. I'm gonna watch it and be like, "Hey, Mike, why does this make sense?" And Mike goes, well, I mean, if you were in that situation, you probably do the same thing.
Fucking do it. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna fucking hate every second of it. All right? Because you might be right about some of it.
That's why it's gonna be good.
But you're gonna be wrong about some of it too, you son of a bitch.
No.
What I'm excited about,
maybe so. Listen, I'm not going in it trying to hate it, but
Yeah,
Mike's
you are.
going in it.
Yeah,
trying to
you
fucking
are.
stick right away. No, I'm not, dude.
Yeah,
I
you
swear,
are.
I'm gonna watch Scream 7 with an open fucking mind. I'm gonna be like, hey, let's see what happens. Oh my God,
No,
why
you're
don't
not.
you just suck fucking
No, you're
Stu's
not.
dick from the back?
I will.
Right
I'll
away.
fucking blow that thing. But
God damn.
what I am excited about though, and I've held this off. I did not fucking watch it because I wanted to do it together. When The Housemaid is on, streaming,
that's gonna be a good one too. Yeah,
I'm not watching it, and I love fucking 90s erotic style thrillers. I'm not watching that fucking movie until you and I can watch it together for Patreon. That's gonna be great. But I honestly I'm ruining the fucking day. I have to watch Scream 7 with you. It's gonna be fucking awful for me.
Listen, guys, if you guys don't know, so sign up for Patreon. When Scream 7 becomes available on digital, Mike and I are going to watch that and do an entire commentary, but it's only going to be available on.
It might be the last video on the channel. Like it may be done after that.
It could be like we're going to do Roadhouse shit. Who knows?
We should watch it in person in fist fight.
We should watch it in person. But it's going to be a commentary that we can only unfortunately do on Patreon because we can't put it on YouTube.
Right.
So you got to sign up for Patreon. It's going to be coming out, I'm pretty sure, right next month. Or the month after. It's probably going to be coming to a digital release pretty soon. And then the House Guest, or whatever the fuck it's called, Housemaid.
You fool.
That's another fucking
fool.
hotness. Yeah, and it's not. It's like I'm not trying to like be a bitch about it. Like, hey, but guys, like, listen, there's shit that goes on in the Patreon that you guys. I wish I wish all of you fuckers were there, dude. It's so much fucking fun. Dude, the last Patreon that we did, we prank called it, dude. It's so good. It's so fucking good. That's me shooting down Mike's scream dreams right there. That's Mike being the cuck that he is.
Wait. Okay.
Why'd you want to end it like that?
That was just in my head. I just wanted.
Well, we got a couple more
then.
Reynolds was awesome in the Adam Project, says Barker. Robin.
I watched the Adam Project once. He was good in it. Ryan Reynolds is good in everything he does, in my opinion.
And then we have Gary. The last thing we have to do before we get out of here says that what? That scheme is so realistic because everyone thinks that they're a badass. But unless you're a psychopath, you would feel a rush of guilt. Oh, that scene is so realistic because everyone thinks that they're a badass. But unless you are a psychopath, you would feel a rush of guilt for the first time you take a life. Most movies play it off as if it's nothing. That's true.
He's talking about Running Scared when she blasts the. Honest to God, though, like I love it. I love that scene so much because it's so dark when you see what these people are doing. Like it's so dark, but I genuinely feel like I don't know, 90% of just normal human beings would uncover that fuck of a hive and would react the same way. Like I'm gonna blow these motherfuckers away, and it's so gratifying to watch someone look at a pedophile and just end their fucking lives. Because I feel like that's how all normal people feel about pedophiles.
I agree.
They should fucking die.
They should go into I don't think there should be a trial. Throw them in the fucking wood chipper and be done. And I agree with you. The acting was amazing. They captured that. It's not an easy thing to take someone's life, even though they deserve it. But you're like literally like gonna kill them. Like that's got to be fucked.
And it's beyond proof. Like she has
every right
like
to do
7 fucking different layers of proof. There's no question. And
last one, big old dick DJ Graham, like Johnny Lawrence said. Back in my day, if you wanted to tease someone, you did it to their face. It was honor, respect. Now these geeks hide behind their computers. What a bunch of spineless losers. Hey, from your lips to the ears of God. That's what it is. Johnny Lawrence was 100% correct because these pussies would never say it to our fucking face. 1,000%. Appreciate you, man.
That's exactly the point. Like that was the quintessential thing I took away from that whole experience was you said all this horrible shit about us. Yep. And now that I have you cornered, you don't have a thing to say. God damn, you're a pussy.
And that is the show.
That's the show.
God damn, guys. Twice in a row, 3.5 hours. We're 30 minutes over the ending of the show. But hey, guys.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
We've had a great time hanging out with you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you guys. Without you guys, we really wouldn't have a stream at all, period. So appreciate you. We're going to be back next Wednesday. Mike's going out of town. And we're going to review one of the first things we're going to talk about is the Project Hail Mary, which a lot of you all seem to like. So it's all good.
Yeah. Break into your house like, Dr. Gordon. Ali. Ali. We love you guys so fucking much. You guys are the fucking best, man.
Thank you, guys.
We're so lucky. We're so lucky. We love you guys so fucking much. See you soon.
See you next week. Bye.
Break into your house like,